I don't even know if I'm live right now, so I'm just
You
gonna.
are. It's playing over here, so it's like a round, like row your boat.
All right, we are live. What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing tonight in the chat? So I'm here. I've got Steve and I got Josh right now, and we're just hanging out. We were actually just chatting for a little bit, and I totally forgot that we were going to go live. So, and then I had to go hit the live button. So we were just chatting away. But thanks everyone for being here, and first and foremost, thank you to Dean from the Live Place for hosting us. Awesome dude. Never asks for anything, and hosts well over 60, 70 people, and just an amazing dude. And yeah, we're here. We're doing this. So it's Saturday night story time. So we're gonna have a little chat. So Steve, my man, how's it going,
What's up,
buddy?
brother? I'm doing wonderful. It's always a good day when we get to hang out. So, how bad can it be?
Agreed. And Josh had his little recap live stream this morning, which was awesome.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm just doing absolutely delightful.
Delightful. Peachy, love it. Oh, what is up, everyone in the chat? Holy cow.
Corey's mom's here.
Yes, Corey's mom.
Oh my goodness.
Here.
How are you, Corey's mom? He's been showing us pictures of where he's staying right now. I don't want to say it just in case he doesn't want people to know, but yeah, so awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. And I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not even going to attempt to read the chat. So Steve, take it away, buddy. Let's see who's in the chat.
We have.
I'm horrible at that.
Samantha Lowe, Andrea Houston, LSU mom, Cricket Fox, Practically Perfect Power Hopping Josh. Hello. Pam's Fam, Disney World Freak, Marguerite Nagy, Pete McDevitt, Karen Cook, Rachel Susog, Dole Whip Dad, Russ Stapleton, Stacy Rogers, Joe Pompoli, T. Marie Photography, Corey's mom. Hi, Corey's mom. Angela Minter, Rockin' Robin, Disney Nerd Herders, Paul McDonald, Steffi, Mary Murray, and we're good.
Awesome.
If I missed anybody, and Tanya J.
Oh, Charlie's in here. Disney Nerd Herders.
Yep, they got Disney Nerd Herders.
What's up, dude?
Will Darwin 715.
Today was beautiful, man. I literally left the house twice. I had to go return some stuff at Home Depot, and I took the two bigger kids with me, and had to buy a McDonald's just to get them out of the house because they didn't want to go. So I had to bribe them, which is very typical. Yeah. But I said, hey, you want to hit me? I'll take you to McDonald's, and they're like, okay. So that worked. And then I had to go to Walmart for a grocery pickup because we do the grocery pickup thing, which is amazing. If you guys haven't done Walmart grocery pickup, it's clutch.
It's convenient.
It's pretty epic.
It's convenient, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I like
to go pick out my own groceries so I can get the farther expiration dates and things
like that. Yeah. See, I'll go get the meat and stuff, but anything that's just generic, we just get it. So
that wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. So it makes the trip like a 15-minute trip over like an hour trip. So
and they load it for you too, which I always feel guilty about. But
if you have
I usually end up doing it because I'm in I have a big F-350 diesel pickup truck.
Nice.
And they're like, where do we put it? I'm like, I'll just throw the back seat. So I just end up doing it. But they always offer, which is nice. It's just such a good thing. Such a good thing.
Welcoming Keystone 76. I don't mind it. It's different if you got little kids. I can't shop with my nieces.
Yeah.
But I understand with having 400 when you have 400 kids, it's a little different. So
yeah. Well, we have like 401, so it's definitely convenient. But yeah, we like it, especially it helps Jenny big time. But so anyway, how's everyone doing today? Everyone have a good Saturday? Steve, Josh, you guys have a good Saturday?
Dude, I've had a blast. Get to talk to you guys all day on text messages, and I mean it's just a great day.
It was good. It was a good day. Yeah. Once I did Rob Fuzz.
What's up, Rob?
Yeah. Once I got all the chores and stuff done, which just consisted of really just going to those two places. It wasn't really actually chores. It was great. It was great. It was a nice relaxing Saturday, I should say. And in fact, I fell asleep for like an hour before this, and my wife had to wake me up and was like, "Hey, I think aren't you like going live or something tonight?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I should wake up."
My day started off with a bang, opening that mystery pack of pins.
Yeah, that was
cool. Clutch. That was clutch. Yeah, that's awesome.
So I opened up a mystery pack from Galaxy's Edge, and it was a 2-pack, and both were limited edition 250 chasers. So super lucky.
Insane.
Yeah.
In the same pack.
In the same pack, yeah.
Yeah, that's if you haven't done so, go check out Josh's stream from this morning from Practically Perfect Park Hopping. It was good. It was just another. It's great because it's just another recap of his experiences, and it's like his perspective of what happened, which is crazy. Because once you see all of our perspectives, it's just a madhouse. It was a madhouse.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Stacy.
And Mike, most likely Abe will be doing something tomorrow. So I was hoping to do. I had a video I was going to try to make, and I didn't get to do it today because I was just too lazy. It was horrible.
You're allowed to.
You're allowed to be lazy. If I can sneak it in tomorrow, if I can try to film something and edit it and throw it together, and I don't think that's going to happen, but I have something that I'm gonna do it eventually, and it should be pretty interesting. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've done the Sunday streaming with Abe, so I'll and he's nonstop. I want to stream again, so that'll probably happen tomorrow.
And it should.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. So these fine gentlemen were so kind enough to join me tonight, because I really don't think I would sit here by myself and do this, because it just would be weird for me. I just couldn't do it. So I got to have my dudes on here with me to help me out. But I'm going to do a little recap on D23. And even though Steve wasn't there, he was basically there most of the time. He was basically there most of the time via phone chat or whatever. And
it was awesome.
Yeah. And Josh got hooked up with a bunch of cool stuff that I had gotten. Yeah, buddy. It's a great read, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, the 2019 event guide and all kinds of fun stuff.
It's kind of cool because I know everything you guys did inside and out. Being able to see what you didn't get to do was even just as much fun as trying to figure out what you did do.
Yeah. It was crazy. So I'll start off by, I got there like around noon on Friday, and I unfortunately missed the Legends panel that Corey got into. And go check out Corey's video, because he does like he did an awesome day one video, and he shows a bunch of the Legend stuff, which was so cool. So bummed that I just missed it by like an hour, but I made it. And Lynn, DWF, Preston, Karen, what's up? So I did a little quick live stream when I got there, and I just kind of ended it because I wasn't sure if I could bring it into security. So I'm just kind of strolling along, and just blown away by the magnitude of D23. So the DePhilly crew, what's up, guys? If you haven't done D23, you definitely need to consider it in 2 years, because it's crazy. It's just, I knew it was special when I was walking down the sidewalks. We stayed about 2 blocks away. It was a quick walk. And as we're walking down, you just see like cosplay people dressed up everywhere. But it's all Disney cosplay stuff, you know? And I'm just like looking around. I'm like, I'm in the right place. And I wish I had a costume, because I would have dressed up. I would have dressed up as Pumbaa. I would have walked around as a giant Pumbaa. Yeah. I would have done it. I could have dressed up as Ian too. That would have even been better. But I do have a video coming up that Ian did come with me on that trip. So I do have a special video coming out. And when I say this, I say it very, very loosely, that I have a video coming out, because it's probably going to be like a month from now. I'll attempt to do it before that, but it just never happens. I mean, Josh, you threw those. I mean, you literally were able to get those videos out, edited, and they came out mint so fast. And I'm like, how does he have the time?
People don't understand. It's hard.
It is hard. It's hard, especially when you have like midgets running around everywhere, and you're like, oh my goodness, my kids, what are they doing? Midgets. Yeah, the little rugrat midgets, because the babies now are like, well, Cash is crawling.
Nice.
And he's just crazy. Like you take your eye off him for a second and Cash is gone and you have no clue where he is.
So he takes after you.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. And Delaney is kind of like not quite mobile yet, but she's like scooting a little bit. But then I'll put them down in their little cars in the kitchen. They have the little, and I did a stream a couple weeks ago. Abe did it, and we had them race it. We had them race. Now they're crazy in it. They just fly. They absolutely fly in these things, and they just whip around in the kitchen, and I don't know. It's something to see. But anyway, so D23. I got some really, really cool stuff. One of the things Josh just showed, it's the D23 Expo 2019 event guide. And it's kind of like I don't know, a book of stuff. It's got like the calendar of stuff going on, and in-depth, like, I don't know, kind of description of all the events taking place. Looks like this was Corey's, because I have some of his hotel information in here.
That's pretty epic.
Oops.
Yeah, I figured that was his when you left it here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You got like this kind of laminated thing that it seemed, I think, did they actually hire you to make those?
See, so for those people that don't know, wait, for those people that don't know, Shep left his bag in my room, so I mailed it to him. So I laminated it before I sent it out to you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because it's freshly laminated. I could smell it. I could smell that it was just laminated, probably. Hold on. Based on the very, very distinct sense of 2 days. It's about 3 days old, probably tops.
Wednesday. Right?
Congratulations. Okay, Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, you kind of get familiar with the smells of fresh laminating over time. It's a little skill I developed.
Nice.
Just from getting stuff from Steve, I can tell now. I also got this really, really cool bag, and I might actually have like another, I don't know, three or four of them, because they were just, little gift bags they give you. No, I shouldn't say gift bag, because there was no gifts in them. It was just a bag, an empty bag. So an empty bag of an empty bag, and it's just stuff you can, they give them to you so you can put stuff that you get for free there.
Tina says, and so it begins. So you gave me one of those bags, and you gave me a lanyard, but then you took them back and put them inside your posters that you got and said, I'll give those to you guys later. Well, when you left me that, I almost kept that bag, and I decided not to, because you took my bag with you. But I did keep your lanyard.
Oh, so you don't have a bag?
No, you took it back.
Oh, I did. Okay, so I'll send you that bag.
Not a big deal. I just didn't want to.
Here's and Corey showed these two before I left. Here's like the lanyard, the 3-day lanyard you get. Or, I mean, not lanyard. This is the lanyard. And actually, anyway, this is the pass, which is also like laminated type. This one was laminated about 2 months ago. So they must have pre-laminated these like 2 months ago and then shipped them out. But the lanyards that they give you are kind of sketchy. So Corey brought these from home, and they have like a key hook on it, so that way it doesn't fall off. But these passes are pretty cool. This is the official D23 3-day pass. and you just go ahead and put it around your neck like this. So you can so you can
Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's tricky, but this is how a lanyard would work. You just kind of put it around your neck and let the just kind of let the badge part hang there, so people know that you're part of the event. Just if people didn't know how to use a lanyard, that's how you do it.
If you'd have sent me a picture of that, I could have made some more. We could all come.
Oh man, I bet they could have. It was cool because the media people that had media, so there was the Sorcerer's Pass, which was like, I don't know, $2,500 or some crazy, outrageous dollar amount. Was gold. It had their name instead of 3-day. It had their name specific down here in gold, and they had the date 2019 in gold.
I'd have got it.
And that pass, you could actually like skip all the lines and just jump right in to whatever.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So for $2,500.
Oh, 2,500. I thought you said 125.
No, $2,500. Yeah, or some outrageous amount of money.
That's a little different.
Yeah. I mean, it's if you have $2,500 kicking around, and you, I guess I don't know, like start putting $1 aside for the next 2 years, and then you need more. I guess you'd have to put more than $1 aside, because that would only be like $700. But I don't know. They pretty much got everything, and they had prime seating. They had their own seating area. I mean, we had fun with our just good old fashioned $160 pass. The 3 days is $160. It's a wicked good deal. For funness. Meg, what's up? Yeah, and then let's see. I'm looking through my stuff. What happened?
Jim.
He's been
Jim's amazing.
I was unfortunate enough not to meet Jim while we were there. I know I missed him when I was there. I actually met him for the first time when we went back to Orlando. We literally missed by like minutes, because I met Derek and Greg from D&G Explorers, who was with Jim, but they didn't have the pass to get into the panel, and Jim did. So he was literally like just in the other room, but we didn't meet. So if I met you, I would have told you. Actually, I probably would have saw you swinging it around like a helicopter and be like, "That's actually not a bad idea." And I probably would have just done the same thing.
You've been like, "Is that what we're supposed to do with these things?"
Yeah, I feel like that's more effective. I don't know. That's just me.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
So day one was pretty cool. We got into I missed the Legends panel, and then we had the Disney store. It was like I don't know. Basically, it was all the merch for the special merch from D23, that's where I got the that box for Walt there, the Dappers.
Yes.
So you could wait in line, or if you had the panel, you could just kind of skip the line and get right in. We did that. The only thing I bought actually was I bought the Dapper Dan Funko Pop set. That was for Walt's son, right?
Yep.
And yep. So that was cool. But it had like I got a video showing some of the merch in there. Actually, Corey has a ton of it too, in his video, and it was like it was a big like Dapper Dan theme. Silly.
Yes, Kyle, we are.
Oh yeah,
Kyle,
100%. Yeah,
so
it was awesome.
You were like, I think you were a lot like me this trip. Not only D23, but also Disney World. I was just in awe of everybody that was there and everything, that I didn't care if I was filming.
Yep.
Next time, there'll be filming going on.
2RGs there at Disney right there. Oh, yeah, Animal Kingdom bus. Nice.
Yeah, Danny only did 2 shots of Beverly. I was kind of... He said he was going to beat my record. But
I can't believe it closed today for good.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
Today.
I mean, today it's open to... Oh, that is already closed, isn't it? It's
8 o'clock. Yeah. So that's crazy. That's disappointing.
They'll reopen it.
They're going to move it.
Sure though.
Yeah,
they'll move it somewhere.
I'm sure they will. So yeah, the store was pretty cool. Again, like I had expectations of actually buying stuff, and I never did. I was actually kind of bummed I didn't buy anything because there was some really cool shirts in there, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna get that, and then like I just never did. So, it is what it is. It was cool, but I guess I really didn't have to buy it anyway. But it was cool to see all the fun stuff in there. And then we just kind of hung around, and we met on the first day. We met Adam the Woo, Justin Scard, Bob Gurr. And go check out Corey's video again, because Corey's got interviews with all those guys, which was crazy. I met Tim Tracker, D&G. I don't know if that was the first day or the second day. All the days just kind of seem to blend and mesh together.
If you guys don't know who Bob Gurr is, go Google him.
Yeah, Bob Gurr is one of the original Imagineers. He worked directly for Walt. Built the monorail. He's
the last living original Imagineer.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know, whatever, like late 80s, early 90s or whatever. And the dude is sharp as a tack, like super funny. Yeah, he was great. Like
Corey's vlog's great with Bob.
Oh yeah, he was all about it. Like, because he had to go up and get he was going to get the autograph, and he's like, hey, can I do a quick video? And he's like, yeah, how long is it going to take? Of course, I don't know, just like, a couple seconds, a minute. And he's like, yeah, we'll see. And he just went with it. He loved it. Yeah, he was great. Absolutely great. So I think we met, I think it was the first day we met the voice of Mickey too. What's his name? Brett. Yeah, Brett Iwan. Brett Iwan. Yeah. And he was wicked nice too. Wicked nice. We weren't supposed to get a video with him, but we kind of filmed him from the distance, and then we went up and met him. And he was a really cool guy. So that was kind of day one. Then we went and hit Korean barbecue.
Made me upset.
That's it. I mean, if you're gonna do one thing in your life, go get Korean barbecue
at that place.
And yeah, I mean, it was so crazy, and I had no idea what it was about. And you literally sit at a table, and the table has a little mini grill in it, and you just get a bunch of different meats, and it's all uncooked, and you can order, I think, 3 or 4 at a time, and you just sit there and you grill it up, and it's all you can eat, and it's $22 a person.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you can't, like, I bought 2 steaks today, and it was like $18.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you do have to cook it yourself. I mean,
right. No, it's cheap money. Like $22 for the amount of food you get. Because we were there for like 2 hours, and we ate so much. I ate way more than $22 worth of steak. Like I said, the 2 steaks that I bought today for $18 were half of what I ate that night. And it was so good. Like, some of the seasoning stuff in there was just amazing. So basically, we just like ate ourselves to death. It was crazy. Like, when we left that place, we were just like walking zombies. And we had such high expectations, because I did film a little bit when I was there. And obviously he did a lot of filming, and we were trying to get buongiorno.
Struggling here. If only somebody could explain how to use a lanyard.
That's not right. You got to put it over your head and whip it around.
Oh, this way.
You're so close.
Oh, I'm close.
So one thing I did want to bring up, since you were talking about the D23 Expo and everything, is we got our new magazines, the D23 magazine.
Yeah.
And before you go on from it, this whole thing is about Disney Plus, D23 Expo, everything. But then there's this thing on Disney Legends inside here. And the one thing that confuses me is the first name and the biggest article is on Christina Aguilera.
Oh yeah.
How is she a Disney legend by doing one song? Just out of curiosity.
Well, she was in
Have you looked at her?
Mulan. Okay, but listen to the rest of these names.
I know. I agree. But she was in like the Mouseketeers and stuff.
Right. Yeah, she was an original
Britney Spears was in there, and more longer and more. She's better than Christina Aguilera. So why isn't she on there?
I think just because she continually would do stuff for Disney throughout the years.
I mean, but your names on this list are Wing Chow, Robert Downey Jr., Jon Favreau, James Earl Jones, Bette Midler, Kenny Ortega, Burnett Ritchie, Robin Roberts, Diane Sawyer, Ming-Na Wen, and Hans Zimmer and Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
One of those does not belong.
And Shep.
Yeah. And Shep. I was there.
Yeah.
I was in there. I just couldn't make it.
Shep is a Disney legend.
I just couldn't make it. Yeah. And hearing Corey's story too, like again, because I missed that panel. I forget which one it was, but she had been like she did the electric parade, the Main Street Electric Parade. Yeah. I think she designed that whole music and song, and like she's been around forever and ever and ever. And she, that could be, yeah.
So this just has a full page article of each of those legends.
Yeah,
really cool.
But she couldn't even she was choked up on stage.
Is that the magazine that was mailed to you for joining the D23? That's nice.
This is the fall episode.
You get it quarterly, right? I think it's
quarterly.
You get it
quarterly. So the first one I got happened to be the spring summer issue. It was a double issue, kind of had Galaxy's Edge on one side and the Lion King on the other.
I've been there. That one.
Yeah, me too. And then this one's all about Disney Expo and Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's got, there's a ton of stuff in here about unlocking the vault, and then there's unlocking the vault there. And then there's all this stuff about the Disney Legend panel, and it's pretty cool. Pretty good episode.
I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet. I got to look
Preston.
at that.
Oh, so good. What's up, Preston?
Hello.
Yeah. I was like, we were all in Disney, and I get a shipping thing, and it was like, your package from D23 is on its way. And I'm like, what the heck am I getting now? But
we actually compared. Just
someone hacked into my account and sent me.
Yep.
But yeah, I was excited when I got that. I gotta look through it. But
all right, you got your friend over. You got to say hi to Steve and Shep.
Preston, what's up, buddy?
Plastic and Forky knows too.
Hey,
Forky's plastic.
How are those crab legs?
You can't walk away.
Wait a minute. Preston walked from that side over to that side, and he can't. It went from what happened?
He yelled at you from the living room.
No, but I meant he literally walked on my screen. He walked from that side over to here. There he is again. So he went from left to right, which is this way on the screen. He went from left to right, and he became her. As soon as he walked on the screen, she popped up. It blew my mind for a second.
Oh man!
All right, out of here.
I know.
I
wish I could. Abe is currently sleeping.
Is Daddy?
Well, actually, I had to go.
This is Addie.
Hello,
hey,
Addie.
Hi.
What's up? How are you?
Good.
I heard you had a sleepover last night. Was it
nice?
Yeah.
Was it cool? You have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Shep's a lot to take in the first time.
What's that?
Well, I should have tried to have her give me a high five, see if we can figure it out.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would have really thrown her mind out.
I
tried to,
I'm still having a hard time figuring out.
I tried to text Dave a few minutes ago, and then I realized how bad Penn State was doing. Now I know why he's not answering.
Oh, are they getting beat?
Look,
They were losing. They just now intercepted and took the lead. They were losing to Buffalo at home in Death Valley.
Hey, Carter.
I gotta make my pick, huh?
Yeah, you better go make your pick. Don't get knocked out.
You're talking about the thing we were talking about earlier today? That's something
Our
different.
Johns at Illuminations.
What?
Archons.
Hello, Richard.
Archons, what's up, buddy? Oh, he's in Illuminations. Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Get it in while you can. I know.
Absolutely.
I'm actually super pumped that we were able to stream it from our show on.
Yeah, that was actually the last time any of us were going to see it.
Yeah, so. That was crazy. I know.
May or may not see it Saturday.
Yeah, you lucky dog. You lucky dog, you.
But it's only got 23 performances left, so
yeah, count them down.
If weather holds.
Yeah. I got 20 points credited back for missing that one night, so I got to try to figure out. I could make that 20 points in 2 nights, possibly stretch it into 3.
Tag it on with my points.
Yeah, that would be dope.
We can figure something out.
I could take because I want to take Abe.
They might work it in and work it back into next year. They did that for me.
Oh, really? Yeah, maybe we'll see. I want to get Abe down there, but ODA, what's up?
ODA.
Hey, what do you
So yeah, I'll get to that, Meg. So, Saturday. So we had high expectations of going back and editing. As soon as I hit the bed, I pulled my computer out and I like instantly fell asleep. And Corey made a very valiant attempt at it. He edited for about an hour and then he went to bed. So we really didn't get anything accomplished as far as that goes. And then it was like at that point, we're just going to go enjoy it. So we were up wicked early. We got up at like 4:45, 5 o'clock.
Wicked early
to go stand in line for. Now we already had guaranteed a reservation for the panel, but you had to wait in line to make sure that you got like good seating. Because if you got in at the end, actually you weren't even 100% guaranteed, I guess, because they would just start filling the place. It's like the big panels that you could fit 7,000 people in there. Yeah, which was that's still a lot for
people, but I would assume how many tickets do they sell?
I have no idea. I don't know, but like the big panels were 7,000 people.
Jeez.
So we'd get in line at like by the time we get there, we got there at like 5:45.
Stacy's comment. I was gonna ask how early Wicked Early actually is.
That's before they make the donuts.
Yeah, Wicked Early for me is like 4:45. 5 o'clock is pretty early. Wicked Early is like 4:50. So waited in line. We were with June and Rachel from Diz Life of ours. Hung out with them for quite a bit. And the panel actually wasn't even till 10. So we literally just stood there and hung out from like 6 to 10. And as we're waiting in line, they're like walking around these plastic bags that had like a little seal, like a plastic strip we had to pull off. We had to put all our phones, all our cameras in these bags because it was super secret spy squirrel stuff. Like it was just weird.
And this is the movie. Panel.
Yeah, this was the studios panel. So this was like all the movies and stuff. So put all our stuff in these plastic bags, seal them all up, and then we go in for the studios panel. Hands down, best thing ever. And Corey did a immediate after reaction reaction video stream, not video. He did a stream, and you could see like we were both like just so pumped up after because it was so awesome. Like they threw out a brand new Star Wars trailer just for the 7,000 people that were in there. All the actors and actresses from the new movies came out. Just mind-boggling. It was like literally like 10 of them. All the characters came out.
I think my wife and I watched you guys live when you guys were walking doing that. And the word my wife used was giddy.
Oh yeah, we were wicked giddy. Oh, it was great. It was so cool. They did the trailer for the Jungle Cruise, and The Rock and Emily Blunt came out, and it was like crazy because I love The Rock.
I can skip that one.
Oh, I love The Rock. He's the man. He's awesome. He's so funny.
Hey, we found something we disagree about.
He came out on a fake boat, and so he came out first, and he's like promoting the new movie, and he's like, "Hey, I got a trailer for you guys." So he does a new trailer, and it's kind of all about him, and you kind of you're not really processing it, but you're just like, "Oh, cool! It's an awesome trailer," and The Rock's right there, and after it ends, another door opens on the other side, and Emily Blunt comes out in a little car, and she's like her. And she's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" She's like, "I saw my name really, really small at the end of that." And so they're going back and forth, and it was just super funny. And so she's like, "I got a trailer for you guys." So she throws up a trailer, and it's like all about her, and then at the end, her name's all big, and then Dwayne Johnson's like really small. Yeah. So it was fun to see because they were just doing like the off-camera banter, and it was just hilarious. But it was so cool to see them in person, and they were like they're perfect.
Were they good trailers?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the movie's gonna be really, really good. It's like a mix of like Indiana Jones
and Jumanji.
Pirates.
Jumanji was terrible. The new remake of Jumanji was terrible.
I wouldn't say Jumanji. More Pirates. Indiana Jones. It's kind of a mix of Indiana Jones and Pirates, really.
Okay.
But it was really, really cool.
Preston, leave him alone.
All right, so I'm gonna have to take a trip to Maryland soon.
Yeah, come on in, bud.
I thought we had this settled.
That's awesome.
He said to me that we were eating crabs. I sent you guys those pictures. Those things were monsters. And
they actually asked me to be in the movie.
Asked you to be in the movie.
Yeah, and I couldn't fit it in my schedule. So Meg, just to answer your question, I won't be in it. But they did ask me, and I tried really hard to get down there, but the filming schedule was just not. I just couldn't make it work. It was tough. But they asked me to.
Schedule goes on for Niles.
And they asked me to consider number 2. So there might be a Jungle Cruise 2, and I might be in it. We'll see. I don't know.
When it
keep
doesn't
your eyes
do very well at the box office, there won't be.
No, I think it'll do really good. And then you had the new Marvel movie called Eternals. You guys see anything on that?
That looks good.
So all the actors and actresses came out for that. Angelina Jolie's in that.
I missed that. Is that a Ninja Turtle takeoff?
What?
What is it? I missed it. Seriously.
The Eternals?
Oh, internals. I thought you said the turtles. I'm like, I didn't see that.
No, Eternals.
Okay, gotcha.
I was trying to figure out how you got Ninja Turtles out of that.
That's cool. That's close. It makes sense. So it was cool to see like Angelina Jolie come out, and she was pretty cool. Michelle Pfeiffer, I think, is maybe in that movie, but she was there, or maybe she was in another. I don't know. She came out for one of the movies.
Is she in the new Maleficent?
That could be it. That's what it is. So
she's in Mistress of Evil. She plays the queen.
Yeah. So that's what they showed a new trailer for Maleficent. And so Michelle Pfeiffer came out. Angelina Jolie came back out because she's in both. That was pretty cool. And then Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
You get to meet Tom Holland. Together, I heard.
Yeah, they're the brothers in that new Pixar movie.
Yeah,
Onward. Yeah.
I love Tom Holland.
Yeah, dude, they were awesome. They were like so good, like in real life too. Like they were just funny and playing off each other. And I think they actually, it's such super secret spy squirrel stuff that they do that like they don't even see it until they're there. So like Chris Pratt and Tom Holland both hadn't really seen these cuts of the movie. So after they did like a little spiel, they were going to do the trailer, and they actually were like, hey, can we go sit down in front here and watch? And they're like, oh yeah, go ahead. So they actually went down and sat down in front. And of course, Corey like got way up close. Like Corey was three rows, I think, from the front, kind of like just snuck in there.
How did you not get up that close?
I had all the bags and stuff. I didn't want to look too
come on.
Yeah.
As we learned from Galaxy's Edge, Corey is nimble and fast.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like right in. If it was me, I'd be like hitting everybody with these my backpack. I'd be like, whack. Oh, sorry, dude. So it was like I'm not even gonna bother. But he was like 3 rows back, wicked good spot. And he could literally probably touch
mom.
Oh, good night, Corey's mom. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. He could literally probably touch those 2 guys from where he was sitting. It was crazy. Then what else we have? Frozen 2. And when Frozen 2 happened, Kristen Bell, the other 3 main characters, the voiceovers, all 4 of them came out singing one of the new.
Idina Menzel.
Yeah, she was there.
Oh, she's my favorite.
Josh Gad.
And then the one that plays
Jonathan.
Sven.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad with
his name is Jonathan. It begins with a G. Goffman
yeah.
His name. Jonathan Groffman. Jonathan Groff, something like that.
I don't know. But anyway, they came out singing the new Johnston Groff. Johnston Groff.
Jonathan Groff is his name.
Oh, Jonathan Groff, yeah. That makes sense. He looked like a Jonathan.
We were close.
He's from Glee. Yeah. So is Idina Menzel.
So they came out singing, which was just mind-boggling because A, you're seeing all these like high profile actors, and then they're actually coming out singing one of the new like songs from the movie, and it was crazy. They had it was like the last thing they did the whole day, so it's kind of like a fall backdrop in the movie. So they're showing the clips of the movie of them singing, and then they're out on the stage singing, and then they just open up something in the ceiling, and all these like little leaves, these fake leaves come down, and
that's awesome.
just covered everything, and just like it was just mind blowing.
Hey Rob, hey Jim, this is our dream. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in to see
Jeff. What's up, buddy?
And
Yeah, thanks
I'm watching Texas LSU, and one of the LSU running back just got killed.
Oh, is LSU still winning?
LSU's up 2014. He tried to throw a short out on a blitz, and the inside linebacker did a spin, and he caught the running back right as he was catching the ball and just drilled him, knocked him in the next week. They just went for a field goal, and doink! Did it doink through? Oh, they called timeout. Oh my God! Texas called timeout on a doink. Wow. All right, so it's 2014 right now. They're getting 4th and 6. They're kicking a field goal.
Who's this?
LSU, Texas. It's been a good game.
Oh,
so
they doinked it through.
LSU mom is in here, and
that's her team.
It is her team.
They look good tonight.
Amy, what's up?
Amy. Hey, Amy. LSU looks strong
Hey,
tonight
Amy.
on the road playing in Texas. That's a hostile environment down there.
Texas, the football nation down there.
Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of Texas Tech tonight with, being affiliated to it now. So they're blowing out UTEP. It's not even much of a game.
Oof.
Yeah. So
so we ended up getting a 3-day pass at Disneyland. So we ended up hitting Disneyland right after D23 that Saturday, and spent till 11 o'clock doing Disneyland. And actually, I did a Saturday night stream from there.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah. It was crazy. We did DCA first, walked and did that, and at the very end of the night we did the Incredicoaster. We were the last ones to do the Incredicoaster for the night. As we came through and parked, they're like, "Hey, you guys are the last one for the night. Do you want to go again?" And we all just went crazy. We're like, "Let's do it again!"
And of course, you all said no.
Yeah. So boom, we went off, did it twice back to back. So that was crazy. And I streamed it all. So you can go back. It's kind of, I went back to check it out, and it's kind of chopped up because I think it was just losing service from the coaster. But you can just hear us screaming like.
you guys did a lot of live Instagrams from out there, which is great. I swear it felt like every 30 minutes you guys were going live. I was going crazy.
Yeah, Corey did a ton.
Awesome.
Yeah, Corey did a ton.
Awesome.
Yeah, there was just so much to do. So after that, we shot over to Disneyland, did a quick walk through Disneyland. We hit Pirates, Indiana Jones, Haunted Mansion. We did Space Mountain, but it was Hyperspace Mountain. And if you don't know what Hyperspace Mountain is,
It's better.
crazy. It's a whole Star Wars overlay. So you're whipping through Space Mountain, and there's TIE fighters shooting at you.
Wow.
It's crazy awesome. I had no clue. So
Did you guys film that? Did you guys blog that at all?
no, because I didn't even know what it was. Like we hit it, and as soon as you take off, all of a sudden I heard Star Wars music, and I'm like, this is weird. Okay, I'll go with it. Maybe they just do like Star Wars, music, and then all of a sudden you're in this like TIE fighter battle, and you're getting shot at, and you're like, dude, I was just mind blown. It was awesome. So crazy. And
that would be so cool. Wow.
And right when we got off of that, Ben, Arnie, Doug, and even Juan, the four of them were waiting outside for us. And so I had a quick meetup after that and got to meet those guys, which was absolutely awesome. And I'm gonna actually probably hook up with them at some point and chat about kind of the trip with them. But it was so cool finally getting to meet those guys, because we've done a ton of stuff together. They've been on my streams, I've been on their streams, and it was just nice to finally meet those guys. And then we went on and we like crushed the first night. We probably did, I don't know, we didn't get there till probably 7:30, and between the two parks, we probably did like 7 or 8 rides in like 4 hours. It was just maybe 5 hours. It was just crazy. And then so that brings us to Sunday. Then Sunday,
I'm getting texts from Dave now. He just woke up.
Dave did.
Yeah. He said he fell asleep halfway through Q2.
Oh, Dave's out in the backwoods of Pennsylvania right now. So
Yeah, I know.
he may or may not pop on.
But got a signal.
Yeah, he's got an invite to pop on, but he may. He doesn't have a very good service out there. But day 2 started off the same kind of way. Up super early, stood in line, waited till 10:30 to get in the parks panel. I think they actually streamed the parks panel, I think, that day. And they just kind of went over the stuff like the new Epcot sign or the new whatever emblem. They're going to do all capitals and stuff. It looks awesome. They're going to do like the Mary Poppins land in England. They're going to have like the whole street down there.
Yeah, Cherry Tree Lane.
Cherry Tree Lane.
Yeah, you would know, Josh. That's your name. So where's he going? Josh, where are you going?
Tie him down.
So that'll be really cool because I'm a big Mary Poppins fan. I'm a huge fan of the original. I haven't even seen the new one all the way through yet, but I love the original.
The original's awesome.
The original's awesome. I thought the new one was pretty good too.
And of course,
I enjoyed it.
Dick Van Dyke came out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That to me was crazy.
Yeah, I love Dick Van Dyke. He is like one of my all-time favorite actors. And when he came out, I couldn't stop screaming. And actually, I literally still don't even have my voice back. And I think it was from yelling because I love Dick Van Dyke so much. And he came out on a cane with a cane, and he's kind of hobbling out a little bit. And you could just for this one, me and him, we got up like 5 rows back. Like I went with him, and we got up really, really close. We were like 5 rows back, center stage. I could literally I could have thrown a penny at him. I was so close. It was crazy. And so you could see all his facial expressions that are like his signature expressions. And it was just so awesome seeing him in person. And of course, as he's walking away, he jokes about being the old banker from the original one and how he's kind of hobbling away. And then he just everyone's going crazy. And he's like, yeah, I don't really need this. And he picked up the cane and walked off like no problem. It was perfect Dick Van Dyke style. Comes out in a cane. Yeah, comes out in a cane, leaves walking like no problem. Ultimate legend for sure. Keystone. He was just amazing. Loved it.
So you got to finish the new Mary Poppins.
That's worth.
I do. I started it, but I haven't finished it.
That right there is worth.
You got to finish it.
Just seeing him that close,
Yeah.
Cream room is Dick Van Dyke that's awesome. So
of course they talked about the new partnership with Target. There's going to be Disney stores in a handful of Targets now. So at the end of it,
65 of them, I think.
Yeah, as of right now, I think there'll be more expanding. But so coming out of the panel, it's tough to see it, but so this is an official Disney store gift card for $10, and they gave this to everybody walking out of that panel.
You didn't get the big one?
What?
You didn't get the big one?
They didn't have big ones.
Yeah, they said one of them was for $2,500, and you know it if you got it. I didn't know what that meant, but
yeah, I didn't get it.
Stacy Rogers says to let you know she heard Arnie and Doug had the Mickey room on lockdown the entire time you were in California.
They did. They told me they did. They told me they did. They're like, yeah, you can't come visit us right now. I was like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. Then we got like a cool Avengers pin. Because they talked about the new Avengers campus that's going to happen in
an Avengers campus pin. Let me see that.
Yeah,
put that up there.
It's a limited edition.
Whoa!
Throwing it.
Not so limited anymore.
I'm throwing it.
That's awesome.
I don't know. I use a regular camera and I have it on manual focus.
Look at that.
I'll do this actually. Hold on.
I was watching the parks I was watching that Parks
That's
panel
cool.
playback, and that Avengers campus looks incredible.
Yeah, so that's going to be in DCA. It's going to be on the DCA side, and then they're going to have one in Paris too.
In Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, they already have something. It's not the Avenger Academy. It's just like a meet and greet or something like that. But
didn't I see they're going to put it in two different stages too in DCA?
Probably they're doing. I don't know all the specifics. I was just sitting there in awe just to be there. It's tough. It's tough to pay attention to things.
I would be too.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm like looking around like, oh my god, there's so many people in here. This is just crazy. So, but you know what? I forgot to show you. On day one, I got a I'm celebrating pin because I was celebrating my first time in Disneyland, and it's tough to see. Let me, but you can see at the bottom it says actual right here, the Disneyland.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's awesome.
cool.
So it's an I'm celebrating Disneyland pin. Which
Corey's
is
here. What's up,
Oh,
Corey?
Corey's
what up,
here.
dude? I didn't tell anybody where you're staying, but I hope you're having a great time, dude.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Food looks phenomenal.
Angela, what's up? Yeah, no worries. You didn't miss much. We were just chatting about D23 and the craziness that ensued on my California trip. So then we spent the night back at Disneyland again. Just did a bunch more stuff. It's crazy because, like, I don't know I know Steve hasn't been. Have you ever been, Pete, to Disneyland?
No, it's bucket list thing for me. For
Josh, have you been? No. Okay. Yeah.
Nope.
You gotta go. It is like I wasn't sure. Like and I was telling Corey the whole time I'm there. I'm like, I don't know how to feel right now because you kind of feel like you're home, but you're not. Like, you know, when you walk into Magic Kingdom and you walk into Main Street, you just like, I'm home. You know what I mean? You get that feeling. And when I was there, I'm like, I don't know. This is so weird. Like, I don't know where I'm at right now. But when you walk around the park and you see how it's like, it's way smaller, but it's wicked. It's wicked more. Is that a word? It's way more personable. Like, I don't know. There's like trees and shrubbery everywhere. It's just, I don't know. It's such an awesome park. And
so let me ask you this.
history,
I asked my
it's been
daughter there. My eldest Kayla, she's been out there. Did you have just a feeling of kind of like being overwhelmed, thinking the fact that these are the same streets
that Walt walked?
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, like literally, you're walking down the road and you're literally walking in the same footsteps as Walt. Like when you walk down the center, you know he did that. You know he walked dead center down Main Street.
Tina.
Night,
Good
Tina.
night, Tina. Thanks for hanging out.
right, Tina.
Yeah, it was just, it's crazy. It's mind boggling to think like you're in there experiencing the same thing. Just awesome. Just absolutely awesome night. Again, did a late night there. Didn't go to sleep till probably midnight, 1 o'clock by the time we got home. We had some pretty interesting Uber drivers. A couple of them were very funny. A couple of them got lost. And we're like, how do you get lost? Like, don't you live here? But so at that point, D23 was over. I think I showed. Oh, you know what? I got this. They had a special running for Disney Plus at the expo. If you signed up while you're at the expo, you'd get 3 years for $140. It was like $4 a month.
Deal.
$4 a month. And you got these pretty awesome pins here. It's the Disney Plus pin. And at the very bottom, which you can't see, it says the Founders Circle. So it's just like you're one of the first whatever people. So, of course, I signed up for that. And starting November 12th,
that looks incredible, too.
I got 3 years of Disney Plus, which was so cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Did you go to the site and look at some of the previews on there?
I haven't yet. No. We missed the what was the thing?
Oh, yes, sir.
We missed it. They had a Disney Plus panel, and we missed that one. Hindsight after, because we heard how good it was, we should have went to that one because again, a bunch more actors and actresses came out and talked about stuff. It sounded like it was really, really cool. That would have been a really good one to go to. But anyway, so we kind of missed all the ins and outs of what's going to happen. But I know there's going to be like some Star Wars stuff coming out. I think like a series.
You can go on there now and watch the trailers to The Mandalorian. You can watch the trailer to the live action Lady and the Tramp. Jeff Goldblum has his own show. It's called The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
I love that dude.
A lot of great content.
He goes around and just like experiences new stuff like in the world. There was of course, High School Musical, the series. And you can watch these trailers already. They're already ready.
Yeah. Let me run and get those posters from the that we got from the studios panel.
Steve, when you get that free pack, you get ESPN Plus. That Peyton Manning show is phenomenal.
It is, but I don't need. I mean, look, there's gonna be so much content on Disney Plus, and I love ESPN and I love Hulu. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need them. And I got the 3-year thing that Shep got, so I don't need it. I'd rather have that discount for 3 years for Disney Plus than to have the package deal. Just in my own opinion. But the best part about that is it's got so much original content, so much awesome stuff. All 30 years of The Simpsons, if you're into that, all 30 seasons. The trailers just to some of these things are phenomenal. They got National Geographic and everything. I mean, I could literally watch that all day long. And that's what this whole magazine's about. This one right here. That's obvious. That's The Lady and the Tramp.
That's pretty cool. I gotta look into that. Jim's doing the bundle. I see Jim.
Well, and that's the thing about Disney Plus too. I mean, this is just the beginning. Like they've got so much old content that they're going to bring back. Like think about some of the Disney show stuff. Like back in the 90s, they had the Gargoyle show.
There's a new Muppet
DuckTales.
show. There's a new Muppet show that's coming out. There's they can put all the old stuff on there. Plus, they just bought Fox, so they're the sky's the limit for them with this Disney Plus.
Well, the cool thing that I heard about Disney Plus is that they're not going to be like Netflix where they remove movies to add other movies. Everything that's on there is going to stay on there.
Yep.
Right.
It's going
which I think is really
you can access like everything, right?
With the exception of one movie. With the exception of one movie, you'll be able to access the entire Disney.
What movie?
Song of the South.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know how I forgot to bring these down, but when we finished the studios panel on Saturday, they gave us these posters, and they're the newest posters for the movies.
Hey, present yourself.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, these are awesome. I remember seeing you guys show these when you got them.
All right, so this
you
here,
got them home in good condition too. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
There's a story for that.
Yeah, I'll go into that story.
That's the one you had in the box at the airport, isn't it?
That's epic.
Yep. Yeah. So this is the new, and you can kind of see you can kind of see awesome. Luke kind of in the background there, or somebody in the background.
I think that's the Emperor, is it not?
Darth Sidious.
Oh yeah, it's somebody because he's got scary eyes.
Palpatine.
So,
yeah.
He's the one that laughs in the new trailer.
It looks more like Anakin.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just put a little
any of them. One of them.
That was epic.
So then the second one we got
being there when they released that
was the Frozen 2. You can kind of see that here. And this here is actually like is raised.
Embossed.
So, embossed. So you can see in the back here.
Oh, nice.
You see how it's like it's pushed out there, and really, really like awesome. Like you can just kind of like feel the texture. Like what Steve said, big fancy word, embossed. That's way over my head. I don't know those words. And then of course the new one from Onward, which I was telling you. And again, this one is embossed too. It's kind of got the
when did that one come out? When does that movie come out? Do you know?
I forget. I think it's this year though.
Next year.
I think I thought it was a couple months.
Yeah, I think it's this year.
It might be.
But this is the one that's got Chris Pratt and Tom Holland as brothers, which is really, really cool.
It's March 6th of next year.
Okay, March 6th. And then, of course,
I didn't see that one.
The coolest poster of all, which we didn't get at the studios panel, but we just got randomly handed out, was the addition of the Simpson family. And then you got Tink, you got Tink up here. And then, of course, you got Bart
nice.
with a slingshot going to shoot Tink with it. So pretty Pretty cool stuff.
Corey asked if you he said, did you open up the gold member gift poster?
Oh, I have that too. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Let me go back up and get that.
It's on the back of the magazine too.
I'll be right.
There's a picture of it on the back of the magazine.
Okay,
yeah. Sorry, this one here. Oh, that magazine.
No,
I'll go get it so you can see it. Cool.
Mickey, that's pretty cool. Nice swag.
Yeah,
I love when you walk away with good stuff.
Oh, for sure.
What did I do with that magazine?
I bet the crowds went nuts when they showed that Star Wars trailer with Rey.
Oh yeah.
I bet it was crazy in there.
I gotta go get that magazine. I'll be right back.
Dude, how sick is it with Antonio Brown going to the Patriots? I about threw up today.
Yeah. All right, so this is going to be a live unboxing because I actually haven't even opened this one yet. So it came in this tube. And Corey says he hasn't opened his either yet. So it came in this little tube here, and it's for gold members. And what you do is you take this, get this little cap, and you pull the cap out. Pretty simple. And then you can kind of grab it with your fingers and slowly pull it out.
Where are your white gloves?
I don't have them. And then
that is awesome.
Yeah, that's epic.
That is cool.
So you got
There's some pretty cool little Easter eggs in that poster.
Yeah, you got the Millennium Falcon. You got Buzz.
Orangeburg.
You got Dumbo. You got Figment. Figment's in there.
Mary Poppins.
You get the pirate ship. You get the 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea thingy.
20,000.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Nautilus.
You got I believe that's
Thor.
that's the Haunted Mansion lady.
Yeah, Constance.
The Haunted Mansion lady.
That's awesome.
You got Zip's girlfriend in there. Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll just cut that out.
Yep.
So that was a live unboxing for you guys. First time for me actually seeing the poster in person, because I actually kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you.
That's
I got home
Cool.
and was like, I had just so much stuff kicking around that I literally haven't even gone through everything yet.
You're gonna have to go get you some poster frames.
I know, like, these ones here are awesome, and there's a couple small crinkles that happen, but overall they're in pretty good shape. So I gotta find a place. So one of the things I do, I'm not like a big go out and buy a bunch of souvenir stuff. I keep the free.
That's what I do.
I keep the weird free ones. So I've got our hotel key that I kept from California, which is pretty cool. I must have like 1,000 of these stupid key cards. And then I got in Disneyland, you get these little passes still, like you used to get, and it's the paper one. So it's not even like the plastic. It's legit just the paper pass. And they have a bunch of different ones. Corey got a different one, but I was lucky enough to get this one here. I don't know if you can see it.
So it's the Falcon one.
The Falcon.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of, it's the same one, I think, on the guide map, the new guide map.
Sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
You got some awesome stuff.
Yeah. So I kept this, and this was the 3-day pass we had. And I kept, they do the old school fast passes there too, where you still have to go and actually get your fast pass from a kiosk. You can't pre-book them. And I had the one for Indiana Jones. I don't know where it is. It's not my bag of goodies. So
I'll be right back.
I must have lost it. But anyway, this is the stuff that I love, because it's just like, it's stuff you can't buy. It's stuff that like kind of means, it's you have the experience behind it. And this is the stuff I love.
Corey says he didn't. Yeah, he said Corey says he didn't tell Shep, but he kept the pizza towel.
Oh, did you? All right, I gotta tell that story. So on the first night, we get back to the hotel room late, and at this point, you know, Corey had slept there. I just dropped my stuff off, and he's like, "Oh, I wonder if the housekeeping came in." I don't have a single pass writer either. Did we get a single pass writer thing? I didn't get that either. What the heck? I'm missing stuff. I don't know where stuff went. But so Corey comes out of the bathroom and he's like, "Oh, they didn't take a towel." And he pulls out this towel and it's just like covered in like reddish looking stuff. Aww. And I'm just like, do I need to know something about this? Like, did you bury somebody in here? Like it looked bad, you know? And it turns out it was a towel that he used. And he did a live stream the night before, his typical Thursday night stream. He did it, and he had pizza, and he used that pizza to clean up, and it was hilarious because it looked like something else.
Hilarious.
And the best part was the housekeeping person didn't take that one towel. So they changed out all the towels, they cleaned the beds, they did everything. They kept that one towel. So I'm assuming they were probably like, "What the heck?" And they didn't want to touch it. So it was pretty funny.
You used a towel for pizza?
It was good. It was good. He just walks out of the bathroom. He's like, "Look at this towel." And I'm like, "Oh, man." I'm like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "Did you cut yourself shaving? What'd you do?" But turns out it was just pizza sauce. So she literally took everything except for that one towel. It was crazy. But anyway, so D23 was awesome. We had such a good time. Yeah, just hung out with some pretty awesome people. And then Monday was our free day, and we spent the day at Disneyland. So we actually slept in a little bit that day. That was the first night we actually slept in a little bit. Woke up at about 8 o'clock or so, and got over to Disneyland at 9:30. So they have, if you're not familiar with Disneyland, they have what's called a Max Pass, and you can buy a Max Pass. It's $15 you can add for the day, and it's basically like getting the Fast Pass Plus type thing on your phone. So you can reserve Fast Passes. However, you have to do it when you get in the park. So you can buy the Fast Pass once it's active. Actually, I think we had to buy the Fast Passes when we were there. I think you had to buy the Max Pass when you're actually in the park too. So literally, and I'm talking when you get in there, you have to either be in DCA or California. You have to be cross the gate, buy Max Pass, and then you can book specifically for. I think you can do both sides, but you have to be actually physically in the park to book it. So right off the bat, we booked Guardians. We ran down and rode the the Cars ride, which is awesome. I do have that on video, and I'll do a vlog of that sometime. But we did it. We did the single rider line, got right on, did it once, walked back on again, and literally walked on. And this was a ride that the previous 2 days had like 75 to an hour minute wait. And we got there early enough we could just walk on both. Went over.
Hey, boys, I'm gonna jump out of here. Preston's not feeling good, and I gotta be up and out of the house at 4:30 in the morning for a flight down to Florida.
Yeah, no worries,
see you, buddy.
Hey, have fun down there, man.
Okay, appreciate it.
See you, buddy.
I'll be listening as I fall asleep. See you, boys.
Safe travels, man.
Thanks, bud. Talk to you guys.
See you, bud. So we hit Guardians, and then we had a 10:30 reservation at Oga's Cantina in Disneyland. So we did 3 rides. First thing in the morning, got over, did a quick little walkthrough on Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, and then did Oga's in Disneyland, which was awesome. I actually think the Disney World one's a little bit better, but we ordered a couple drinks, and it was good. It was good. It was. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. I'll let one of these days Corey will pop on with me and we'll chat about it. But we tried excuse me. We tried 4 different drinks. We split 4 different drinks just to try like a kind of a wide variety. We did the fuzzy tauntaun, which is the one that makes your mouth numb or whatever. Sometimes, which was really cool. I don't even remember what we did. I forget, to be honest with you. I should have wrote all this down, I guess, beforehand. But I forget. But they were all really, really good. And so we went through 3 of them, and we got the little snack pack. And yes, Stacey Rogers, perfect. The donation for Give Kids the World charity is still open till Wednesday. So if you guys haven't done so already, and obviously there's no obligation. If you can't, don't do it. Just support it in any way you can, which is basically just supporting us by showing up and being here, being present, post the link, whatever. But that was an awesome, awesome event. Go back, check out Resort TV 1's stream. They streamed the whole entire thing. It was crazy. My stomach still hurts. Not really, but I feel like it should. And hey, it closed today. Club Cool closed today. We literally snuck that in there. And what songs did I get in Guardians? Oh my goodness, Jim, I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to the songs, but we did do it twice. So we did do Guardians twice. I just I don't know what the songs were, but it was a great ride. It was cool. It's the old Tower of Terror. Anyway, so let me get back into we're in Oga's. Hit up 4 drinks, and you're there for 45 minutes. So you kind of walk out of there with, I mean, little buzz, I guess. And at that point, it's about 11:30 or so, and we went downtown Disney, because you can walk right to downtown Disney. And if you're not familiar with the park, like when you walk in the main area, it's just a big, wide open, football field size open area. And to your left is California Adventure. To your right is Disneyworld and Disneyland, sorry. And straight ahead is like downtown Disney, which is so cool that everything's like just walking distance. It's like wicked awesome. So we jumped out of Disneyland real quick, took the quick walk down to downtown Disney. I posted I don't even remember what the name of the place was. I posted on my my Instagram thingy, and but we had these burgers that were crazy, and I took pictures of the burgers too. Crazy good burgers. It had like egg in it, bacon. I don't even know what it's called. Corey, if you're still in here, post what that thing was called. I'm sure you remember, because I don't. But it's on my Insta weirdness. So go check out some of the pictures I posted. But it's really, really good. But it was cool to like kind of just get to walk to downtown Disney from, it's all literally in walking distance. Like you could literally do Disneyland in like a 3 or 4 day trip and pretty much get everything accomplished. After that, we went back to DCA. We did Guardians for the second time. Yep, there it is. Here, hold on.
Bayou Burger.
Bayou Burger.
And Jazz Pigeon.
Hold on a second. Let me. I'm gonna. Oops, that's me. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna present you. Hold on. There you are.
That's Corey.
That's Corey. Me, clearly. So you got egg in there, burger. It was so good.
Looks crazy good.
Yeah, the flavors were perfect. Like it was so good. I don't even know how to describe how good it was, other than saying it was so good. And go eat it. Go there and eat it. Did we post where it was from?
Yeah, Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen.
Yes, that place. Go to that place. So good. So after we had the food there, we jumped back to DCA. Did Guardians for a second time. Went down, did Incredicoaster again. So I did Incredicoaster 3 times in the 3 days. Yeah, fried green tomatoes, bacon, egg, and everything else. It was so good. And then we went back to Disneyland across the street, and we did just about every ride you could do. We did. Oh, that's the other thing too. So we get there, and Haunted Mansion was down for the Halloween refurb. So we were able to do it on Saturday night, and then by Sunday, it closed Sunday. So the very next day it was closed, And the same thing with Space Mountain. We did Space Mountain on Saturday. On Sunday, it was closed. So we were able to do those 2 rides.
Oh, wow. Got lucky. Crazy.
Yeah, we got wicked lucky. And we were able to get those 2 done. But we did Pirates again. We did Indy again. We did Jungle Cruise there. Small World. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which was awesome. Winnie the Pooh. We did like everything. We did the Under the Seas one, which was we streamed that one. I had that one streamed on Saturday. My Saturday night stream.
20,000 Leagues.
But it's a Little Mermaid overlay now. It used to be that, but now it's like Little.
Oh
Mermaid.
yeah.
The only thing we didn't do is the Matterhorn, which we had a fast pass for 8:30, but we didn't stick around for it. I figured I'd save something. I wanted to save something to do, so we saved that one, which I guess is a really good one too. But overall, we literally crushed it in a day. In one day, we just about hit everything, which was it's not as crowded. Like most of the stuff was walk-ons, if not 15, maybe 25 minutes. Nothing was. I don't think we ever waited over 25 minutes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, wow. The Indiana Jones ride was, it's like the dinosaur ride. It's the same kind of track layout and that kind of vehicle.
It's the exact same layout.
Yeah, it is. It is the exact, from what I hear, it's the exact same layout. And you're in that kind of Jeep type thing. But when you go through it, it's mind-boggling how big the rides are. Like, it's a smaller park. It's more compact. Yet when you're doing the ride, you're like, where the heck did they put this building? Because you're in this ginormous space, but it's there. It's crazy. So highly recommend hitting Disneyland if you haven't done it. Such a cool park. So we ended up
history there too.
Oh yeah. It's just crazy to think the kind of backstory about it, and Walt was there, and it's straight up insanity.
Well, that's what's blowing my mind with the wait times you're talking about, and D23 is going on. Like, there's a lot of people there, and it's still super low wait times.
Yep. I think a lot of people left on Sunday, so I think Monday wasn't as bad because there were, even though both Saturday night and Sunday night were still relatively low wait times, they were a little bit more than Monday because there were people from D23 that did the same thing we did, so it wasn't. It wasn't as dead as Monday, and it wasn't dead, but it's just weird. Like when you're there and you can walk on rides or wait 15 minutes, it's just not, you can't do that, anywhere else or in Disney World. But, Angela, yeah, you just booked a quick trip. Yeah. It's so fun. Literally all you need is like 2 or 3 days. 2 days, you'd probably be able to get most of it. And the nice thing, like there's only two actual hotels on property that are Disney hotels, but there's so many hotels that are within walking distance that it's easy to stay for a weekend. You could literally just book a weekend, walk there, and it's not so bad. And for me, like,
California, the DVC resort, right?
Yeah, that place is always booked out though.
Is it your opinion though? See, it's like when I wanted to go out there, I wanted to do a week, and I mean, is it not worth going back multiple times to the same?
I would do it multiple times, but I would just do like a 3-day trip. I wouldn't do a 5-day or a week. I would do a quick 3-day trip, fly down there, stay for a few days, bang it out, have fun, and then do it a couple times over, go every couple of years or something. But I think it's still an awesome park. I wouldn't do a week there. I don't think you'd have enough to do in a week, but
what you'd have to do outside of Disney stuff.
Yeah. And they're like, you're 10 minutes, 15 or maybe 25 minutes from, that other one there. The heck's it called? The first park in the country. Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah.
They make good cookies.
You're only 25 minutes from Knott's Berry Farm, so you can hit that up too if you wanted to. The whole area is kind of cool. You're not too far from the beach. So
well, I mean, I'm an LA sports.
Yeah, Universal's there too.
Yeah, like Corey just said, he would do a wall. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm an LA fan, so I I think I kind of want to do a week there, but
right.
I don't know.
If you're just gonna do Disneyland, I wouldn't say more than a few days. But if you're gonna experience the whole thing, then yeah, you could make a week out of it.
Even though, like,
I think
so
they have a cool Imagineering tour you can take now.
is it not worth like I'll go to Animal Kingdom? Like we just had I stayed for 12 days in Walt Disney World. I went to Epcot 6 times and I went to Animal Kingdom 4 times.
Wow.
Is it not like the same kind of you wouldn't want to do that there?
No, probably not. I mean, we did it over 3 days, but Heidi, what's up?
Hey, Heidi.
I mean, we did 3 nights, and we basically did, we went to Disneyland 3 times, and we did DCA a couple times, but yeah, multiple days. Yeah, I mean, you could, 4 days. Okay. Angela went for 4 days and still didn't see it all. Right. I mean, all right. I'm wrong. I guess you could go for 5 days.
I'm just trying to plan a trip. You know, we've been talking about this for a while. I just kind of get an idea of is it worth doing that? Because then, based on the what's it called, the DVC points, you can use DVC out there as well.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get that hotel for DVC. Mm-hmm. I've looked, and it's booked out. Like people who bought that resort,
you got to wait list it crazy.
Yeah, they book it at 11 months. Like it's pretty much sold out for the whole entire time. But right, you can wait list it. And I'm sure you'd get on a wait list. But anyway, I love the park overall. I thought it was. It was weird. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. And like I said, I was kind of confused when I was in there because you're like kind of in between. You don't know where you are, but you still feel familiar. And at the end of the day, it's just an awesome place. Oh, we had a corn dog. We had the Disneyland corn dog there from a little like cart type thing that looks like something I would build. I might have even built it. I don't remember.
Food trucker.
It's like a little cart. It's not even a truck. It's like a cart. It's like a food cart. Wow. And the corn dogs
are amazing there,
dude. So good, so good. I was like, Corey's like, oh, you have to have the corn dog. And that was the first thing we did when we went in there. We got the corn dog, and it was delicious. Like the batter was like,
not a corn dog guy.
Dude, the batter almost melted. Like,
oh gosh,
yeah, it was crunchy, but it melted as you ate it, and it just like was just so good. Yeah, I would have had like 5 more if I could.
Wow.
Yeah, they were really good. And then, so Saturday night we ate at Bangles Barbecue, and that came highly recommended from Corey Fiasco. Yes.
He's never let me down yet.
Yes. We had 3 different it's basically like kebab style, like steak and chicken like on a stick, and just crazy good. Like just so good. Highly recommend hitting that place. It's right across from where Indiana Jones is. And yeah, the food was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, the sauces were just so good. It's so hard to explain because it was so good. There's a reoccurring theme here that it was so good. But highly recommend hitting that place up. They have it's called a jungle julep. So it's kind of like, the mint julep, but it's a jungle julep, and that was good. It was it almost tasted like, when you're a kid and they had the ice cream trucks that drove around. Yeah. And they had those like, it was like a bar that you could get, and it was kind of like ice cream, but it was just like frozen ice. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Italian ice?
It wasn't Italian ice, but it was like It wasn't like in a cup. It was like in a package. And I think it was even maybe a Mickey one. You could probably get a Mickey looking one. But it was like just kind of
like the sherbet
like a
bars?
hard. Yeah, it was kind of like a sherbet. Yeah, it was like a hard kind of bar, but it was kind of ice cream, but it was sherbet. Yeah. Tasted so good. Like mind-boggling. I would have had like 4 more of those things as well.
Wow.
Yeah. We had one of them and it was crazy good. Yeah, kind of like a Missile Pop. Well, no, not like a Missile Pop. Missile Pop is different. I might be mistaken. It might not even be on a pop, actually. It might just be like a bar you buy. But it was so good. I think you can only get them at that one place, the Bengal barbecue place. But definitely highly recommend getting one of those. It's like a purpley color. I'm not sure if I have, or Corey probably took a picture of it, put it on his Instagram. So go check that out. It looked really good. Tastes really good. I'll have to check, see if I have a picture. I had beignets for the first time.
Those are good.
Yeah, I had those for the first time there. And love that. Like I didn't realize kind of what it was. I thought it was just like a fried dough, but it's not. It's quite a bit different. But the powdered sugar was made it perfect.
I get the raspberry sauce to dip them in.
Yeah. And then I had the mint julep for the first time there too. And that was, I don't know. Everything was good there. Go there and eat food and drink juleps.
Disneyland always gets the great snacks and good food. I've always said that. They always have the kind of the clutch snacks. And I asked a cast member about it once, and they said it's because most of the people that go are locals.
Yeah.
For the most part, like most of their annual pass holders and everything. And so they have to have stuff like that to kind of bring them back in the park.
Yeah.
Because they get bored. That's what I was told.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't have the I thought I had a picture of the julep, but I don't.
And Juan Rodriguez is here.
Juan, what's up, dude?
Jungle julep?
Yeah, jungle julep. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. Yeah, I don't have a picture of it. Oh, the other thing we had at that Jazz Kitchen was the calamari, and that was really good too. The batter. Yes. Yep. The one we had was a little bit more purpley, but still very good. Yeah, we had the calamari there at that other place with the burger, and that was really good too. The batter was the batter was perfect. It wasn't super chewy. You know how you can get like the calamari and it's like super chewy. This was like perfect. It was like, yeah, it was kind of the perfect consistency where you kind of put it in and it dissolved normally. It wasn't like, wow. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Right.
So then, I got, and I think you guys have seen these before, but these are the official California ones. The Oga Cantina.
That's the same. That's the same one I have.
Yeah, they're probably the same. But I got
they won't be Ewok.
Ewok, this one here, yeah.
Yeah.
So I grabbed these from Cali. And then
and Josh has the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. The creature. So yeah. These are pretty cool. Again, these are like the stuff that I love. The kind of like free stuff that you kind of take or steal, I guess. I don't know. call it what you want.
They just throw them away. So
right. I mean,
you're helping them out.
So then we went on that night. We went and hit up. So we left there about 9 or
Joni.
so. Joni, what's up? Yeah, we hung out with them quite a bit this trip too. Which was awesome. We had a great time with you guys.
Absolutely.
So then we went over to Trader Sam's in Disneyland at the Disneyland Hotel. And that was an adventure. So we had some food there and we had some beverages. And I again kept the little drink stirrers.
Oh, that's cool.
And so on this here, let me show myself here. So actually, I'll do this one because you can probably see it better. I guess not. I don't have a fancy paper like that. Nope.
Because you're on manual zoom or manual focus.
Yeah. What's it say?
Oh, it says Trader Sam's.
Oh. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
You have to get it something completely black or something, put it behind it. Whoa.
Oh, I can see it.
Yep.
There. So Trader Sam's. Just like that.
Is there a tiki on the end of it?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you get the little tiki guy. And then on the back side, it's hard. That's hard to see, but it says Disneyland Hotel on the back side of it. You can kind of just see it when the light hits it, right? So here's the other one.
That one you can see real good.
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland Hotel. There it is.
Yeah.
So these were the go back to autofocus, maybe. Or I'll just manual focus myself.
Nope.
Hello.
It's focused up close to the camera.
Let's see it.
Nope.
Still nothing. All right. I'll just have to go back to.
We're gonna have a real good close up here. I have a feeling. There it is. Smile, smile. There. Oh my! Don't do that. You need to shave, buddy.
I'm stubbly. All right. All right. I'm back. There we go. Extreme
Nice.
close-up is done and over with. Yeah, so those were pretty cool that we got. So we had quite the adventure at Trader Sam's. I'll just kind of I'll leave your imagination to take over from here and picture things that would typically happen after a night of Trader Sam's. So, excuse me, we're sitting in Trader Sam's.
Probably similar to the night of Jelly Roll.
So it was close, not quite there. It was close, but so we have these posters that we got on day one, or on Saturday, and we were gonna ship them home because all I brought was a carry-on. I have a backpack, my camera backpack, and I have a carry-on. So these posters cannot fit in a carry-on. So we were gonna FedEx him. He was gonna FedEx his home. I was gonna FedEx mine home. And we just never got there. So now it's Monday night. Everything's closed. And we're like, oh man, we still have those posters. So like, all right, we're going to go to Walmart and see if we can get a box to put them in. And we'll go, bring them on the plane with us. So we proceed to go to Walmart and we Uber over there because it's open till midnight. And we left about 11 o'clock from Trader Sam's. And we get to the Walmart, and the Walmart is open, thankfully, and they're actually stocking stuff. So they're doing like the restock for the night. And we're looking around for boxes, and there was a couple of boxes kicking around. So we're asking them, "Oh, can we take this box?" And they're like, "Ah, it's not going to work. It's not big enough." So we continue to walk around the store, and we found a box. About 4 feet long. Oh boy.
There he is. You had to be on here for this story.
What's up, Corey?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I love it. So I'm like, Corey, you sure you want to go to Walmart? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. So
this is one of the greatest nights I've
all
ever
right.
had.
I haven't been listening for like 10 minutes, so I don't know where we are in the story, but now I do.
Just
Yeah.
started.
So now we're at Walmart. So we're walking around trying to find a box, and Corey finds a box. It's about 4 feet long, and it's a perfect square. So we're like, wow, this box is actually perfect because we can kind of fold them a little bit and get it in there. So the only problem is there's stuff in the box, and they happen to be plumbing snakes. So Corey, so we look around like, oh well, they're stocking stuff. They're stocking stuff anyway.
This was after Trader Sam's, right?
Yeah, this is after Trader Sam's. So Corey, there's only like four of them in there. So Corey takes them out, and we take the box. So I go back, we go find the packaging stuff, and I find some packing tape for like $2. And we walk right out of Walmart. We go to self-checkout. I buy the tape, and we literally walk right out of Walmart with like this giant 4-foot box that nobody says anything. Like, here's
the thing is making this. He's leaving out so much detail.
He is leaving out a lot of detail.
Not take the snakes out of the box. I poured them out on the pallet, and then I put the box on my shoulder like a bazooka. Yeah. And carried it out the front door of Walmart.
Oh my goodness! It was perfect.
And this wasn't the first box you found either.
We found another box.
Yeah, I found one that had a bunch of flags in it, and they're like just miscellaneous flags. And I asked the woman, I'm like, can I dump the flags out and just pile them right here? And she's like, nope. I was like, we tried really hard, and we found that perfect box, and we got it.
I literally just stepped out of the shower, so there's a reason for the. I'm going to bed. It's bedtime. I just jumped in the shower.
We had it's perfect timing too, because like we're pretty close to the end. We had a awesome time. We literally crushed the California trip.
It was amazing.
Did pretty much everything you could possibly do at D23. Saw everything just about that you would want to see. Still did Disneyland 3 times. Spent the whole day there. Did Oga's. Did Galaxy's Edge. We went to Walmart. I mean, you've had a great trip
when you go to Walmart.
When you've been to the Walmart, the local Walmart. So,
but did you get closer?
I asked the one Uber driver if the neighborhood the Walmart was in was safe.
Yeah. Well, you never know. We're like in the middle of nowhere.
I said, "Is it safe?" And he goes, "What?" I said, "The neighborhood where this Walmart is," and he goes, "Sure."
Sure. Oh yeah.
There's some areas around Anaheim that aren't you don't want to be in.
And speaking of that Uber car, when we first got into it was a little rough. It was.
I'm trying to remember.
It was.
I remember.
He must have lit it up right before we got in there.
Oh yeah.
Because we got in there.
Yeah, that dude had Taco Bell that night.
Yeah. He lit that Uber up, and we got in there. We're like, "What the heck?"
That's exactly what happened.
And Corey was like, "Dude, what's wrong with this? With the steaks in here?"
I said it
like, "Oh goodness."
Didn't say it out loud, pretty loud.
This guy's gonna kick us right out.
I was like, this dude must be ripping in this thing. It stinks in here. And Shep's like, shh.
It was loud enough that I heard it. So
yeah, we had Steve on FaceTime the whole entire trip. So
it was epic. It was great.
Literally, Steve was with us the whole entire time that night, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was such a good time.
That whole trip, though, that's what I wanted to jump on to, because guys, incredible time. So much fun. Just the D23 Expo itself is amazing. But the fact that I got to go with this guy right here is amazing. it was. I can't think of a better person to go on a trip like that with. Shep is just so much fun, so much energy, and he just like go with the flow. Let's just whatever. Let's just do it, and up for anything. And it was amazing. Got to know Shep really well on that trip, and just a great friend. And I couldn't imagine going with anyone else. And we're doing it again 2 years from now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's not happening because it was amazing. It was so much fun. This time we got to budget a little more sleep time.
Well, we got to do 5 days, so that we can do designate the three days to D23.
Yeah,
and then
Disneyland.
do 2 days at Disneyland, the last 2 days or whatever. And that way we can.
Yeah.
That way we can hit Korean barbecue more than once too.
Yeah, you leave the expo, hit Korean barbecue, go back to the hotel, just crash and do that every night. It's perfect vacation.
Yeah, because you literally don't have to eat all day because you know what you're going to eat at night, and
Exactly.
it's only $22 for all you can eat. So
crazy. It's crazy to think about that.
It was so good. Oh,
that sounds like a good time.
What's up, Ben?
It was awesome. It was yeah, Ben, what's up, dude? Yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my.
Yes, yeah. Like I say, we gotta have like the crew that we had when we were in Disney World. I think would be such a perfect crew going there.
Yeah, but not that we had at the Halloween party because that's too many.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I'm going alone if you're bringing that many people.
That was great. Well, by the end of the night, it was like only a few of us anyway because everyone just got lost.
Yeah, it's so. Gosh, you can't get 25 people all together going in one direction. It's so difficult.
No. We had a pretty good crew. That it was like the 6 of us most of the time.
Yeah,
and that's doable. I think it'd be tough.
Basically, our flight crew from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And that is definitely happening in 2 years.
Sure,
it's gonna be amazing.
And then just the fun we had anyway too. Like I already told my wife, I'm like, I'm going like probably
forever
4 to 5 times a year down to Disney World because like I gotta go see my people. I can't do this once a year. That's just ridiculous.
Well, you joined DVC.
I know. And I got 20 points credited back for that night. Did I tell you that, Corey?
Yeah, that's amazing.
So I'm trying to sneak that in. I'm like, so I'm gonna take Abe down for the weekend. But just
your room at AKL.
I know. I started looking already, but everything's almost booked through the end of the year.
Yeah.
I already checked for Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was booked.
Yeah. I think pretty much November, December already pretty much smoked through.
Yeah, I got into January for Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Did you?
I went to all of them, and the only thing that was available were the ones that were not on Disney property for those.
Let's see.
I tried to I tried all the first 3 or 4 weekends in December, and they were all booked.
Wow.
And literally did nothing but waiting room, except for Alani, Vero Beach, and Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the only bad negative thing about DVC is like the busy times of the year it gets booked out.
Yeah, especially if somebody owns there.
Yeah, but if you're flexible, it doesn't really matter, But so it looks like Ben said they're already he spent the day looking for his Christmas trees. So
nice.
That's awesome. Already getting ready. Love it.
Yeah,
what is that one?
January 31st through the 3rd, I'll be at Kidani Village.
Awesome. Yeah, we are. Can you see? This is we're in Jumbo House right now.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy, man. That looks so awesome. The pictures you were sending.
Yeah, here I'll show you real quick because this is pretty cool. It's all shut down here right now, but I might as well because I'm up here.
Yeah,
this
dude.
Is the. So we're on the top floor. So this is the 6th floor. This is the club level of
Make them
Jumbo
full screen,
House.
Chip.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. There we go.
Yeah, this is the 6th floor. So this is the top floor club level of Jumbo House.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Corey Meets World.
Part two.
And what's really cool about it, so you go in the elevator, you scan your magic band, takes you straight up to the 6th floor. And and we were talking about this as far as DVC goes, that this is the only DVC that has club level, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And so it's so dark in here. I'm sitting in the dark room. This is the club lounge. So it closed at, I forget what time, maybe like 10:30 or something. But so this is the concierge desk is over here. And then all of this right here. So all day, starting at like 7 in the morning through like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. So there's food almost all day, different services of food on this buffet over here. You can get drinks, alcohol, beers, wine, all day. They serve mimosas all day long, and mimosas not only with orange juice, but mimosas with jungle juice.
Nice.
And like all day long. And look, like right over here, there's sodas and stuff. Just like if you want sodas and all of that. But yeah, starting at like 6:30 in the morning, look how dark it is over here. This will all be food, and it'll just trade out like three different times, 3 or 4 different times during the day. And all this food is prepped in Boma. So it's a lot of like African and stuff. So like at breakfast time, they have breakfast casseroles that have like African sausage and stuff in it. So tons of awesome food. It's been great. And this Nespresso machine is amazing. You come over here and pop your stuff in and make your cappuccinos and stuff. It's all dark in here though, right now. But yeah, this has been kind of like a bucket list thing here. This has been amazing. But
That's
just awesome. The view from up here on the top floor, looking down into this lobby, is incredible.
Yeah,
it looks incredible.
When it's daylight and you're looking, through the windows out to the savannah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's just crazy.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to do that at some point.
It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty exclusive, being that it's this club lounge. It's the Kilimanjaro Club is only for like 10 rooms or something. I think it's just this top floor. I think is all that has access to this lounge.
Wow.
Which is pretty awesome.
Is it just open for you to do whatever you want whenever you want? I mean, during those hours. Lounge?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you come in and there's concierge in here. So they're really, really good. I mean, you walk in, they get to know your name. So like right when I walk in, then Mr. So-and-so, and then they're like, what can we get you to drink? Here's what all we got going on. And here's the food we got going on. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean,
you should have him call you Mr. You should have him call you Mr. World.
Mr. World. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So
that is crazy, man. Is it? And this is DVC?
Yeah.
This is DVC.
The only
the two top floors here are DVC. So the 5th and 6th floor of Jumbo House. This is the only rooms in Jumbo House that are DVC. If I'm not mistaken, are just these 2 top floors of Jumbo House itself.
And that doesn't look like there's that many rooms there.
No, there's not.
That's a club level room, right?
The top floor is club level, but then all the other DVC, I think, is over in Kidani.
Oh.
Right. They wouldn't have access to the club. That's just for club level.
Yes, only the top floor is club level, I believe.
But what I mean is, though, so there's no chance of, if that's not your home resort, there's no chance of booking that resort. So.
Some people do. It's really? Like 11 months out or so.
Well, you can book it out 11 months if it's your home resort, but you can only book it out 7 months if it's not.
Okay.
Right, Shep?
I don't know all the details of this. Let's see if we can see out here. It's so dark, but yeah, this is off the 6th floor, looking out over the pool.
Wow. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, AJC hit it. You can stay regular room club level too.
Yeah. You don't have to be DVC to stay in these rooms club level. Yeah, you're right.
It's just the only, for DVC members, that is the only resort that you can actually get club level. So there's club level. Yeah, there's club level in Contemporary. Wow. There's club level in Poly, but DVC doesn't have access to those. The only one that DVC has access.
Out of all the time we've spent here today, there has never been that many people in here. Even in the middle of like the food services, there's not that many people. I mean, you can see there's not that many tables in here. There's, maybe enough seating for like, I don't know, like 40 people, 30 or 40 people. And like I was sitting in here a little while ago. They have this big couch and this big TV. I was watching Iron Man. Just hanging out, eating desserts.
That's crazy.
At 10:30.
Getting called
Mr. World,
really
would you like another cookie, Mr. World?
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever you give me, I'll eat it.
We've got a chocolate brownie with some ice cream and a little bit of cinnamon stick in it.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not trying to take over your stream, Shep, so I just was showing around since we were standing up here.
This is awesome.
He wanted some filler anyways, because we're done talking about D23, I think.
Yeah, I was pretty close to wrapping up, so this is perfect. People, I'm sure there's 60 people watching, so I'm sure they want to see the club level.
Jenna's here, guys.
Jenna, what's up,
Jenna?
What's happening? We're at the Animal Kingdom Lodge right now. Well, possibly, unless we lose him.
I'm back in an elevator.
There he is. He's back.
Yeah, the elevator kind of killed that.
He's almost back. He's almost back.
Do I need to go out and come back in?
Nope. You're a little laggy, but not bad.
How do I fix that, Chip, on this crazy duck app?
Maybe
hit your home button.
Yeah, swipe out, swipe back in.
Yeah, hit your home button and come back in.
Oh wait, no, that was good. Oh, he's out completely.
He went out too all the way.
Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
What's up?
That's always funny. It's like you put someone on solo, and then when they leave, you're just up front and center. You're just there. So, yeah, Jenna, thanks for. Oh, hold on, he's back. He's back. There he is.
I don't even know where I am. I took the wrong turn, guys.
So Corey is lost currently at the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm on the second floor, which okay, that's where we are. All right, there's Boma.
Oh,
down.
Boma.
Nice.
We ate there the first morning. Remember that?
It's one of my favorite restaurants.
Oh yeah, I remember that first morning. That was a rough time.
Jenna, you're heading to Disney Springs? Are you serious?
Right now?
It's open till like 1 or 2, isn't it?
Yeah, 2.
Really?
Yeah.
She's got 2.5 hours of shopping.
Guys, I don't know where we're going. Let's just go.
Those are the best streams, buddy.
Wait, what is going on?
You are definitely not somewhere where you're supposed to be.
You're echoing really loud. It's awesome.
The echo room. There's pipes here. Probably don't want to touch. All right. An alarm go off, so I think we're all set.
I'm gonna send Dale the link if he's with Jenna, and they can get on their phone. You can take us for a ride.
Oh, that's true. That's so true. We should do that. All right. Where? Oh, here we are. Okay, we got it now. It's so strange because we were on that floor where those people are walking right here. But from there's no way to get to here. And if you can't get to here, you can't get to there. If that makes sense.
It made perfect sense.
My battery's about to go dead too.
Oh no.
I was just coming downstairs here to check out, see if they still had the fire out back.
Did they?
I don't know. Not there yet.
No.
Let's be honest. Corey just went downstairs to see if he could find some zebra domes.
I'm looking for food, guys. It's late. It's time for fourth meal.
I've still never had zebra domes.
Oh my gosh! How have you
Shep,
survived?
they had them at Boma's.
No, I just resent. Resent Dale a new link, Jenna.
They didn't have zebra domes.
I forgot he didn't eat dinner. I ate dinner at Belma's as well. I forgot Shep wasn't with us at that time.
Yeah, me and Dan had a little Zebra Dome challenge going on.
How many did you eat?
Not many, like 6.
How many Dan eats?
About 6.
Oh
wow.
Wow.
I ate too much beef. Yeah, look, the fire's going. Check it out.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Toasty. I walked out here a little while ago, and there were back on the other side. So if you turn right, and go over here, there was like 3 giraffe, like up close, some zebra, like all in the dark, but you could like see their silhouettes. It was awesome.
It looks so cool. I wish I was there.
This
Me
is
too. Jumbo.
What's that?
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Hey,
Jumbo House.
You guys ever noticed? Yeah, this is Jumbo House. Have you guys ever noticed this? Like that's a lion?
There's a face in it.
Yeah, it's a lion. Look at the staircase is like the mane.
Oh yeah.
Shep built that.
I did build that. That's how I knew it was a lion.
And designed it.
I just noticed this the other day. I was like coming in here, I'm like, wait a minute. That is a face. It's pretty cool.
It is really cool.
So
here we go. Oh.
We got Dale joining us.
What's up, Dale?
Dale,
real quick on your phone, like.
What's up, buddy?
There's a group of guys that are live streaming right now, and Corey's live at Animal Kingdom Lodge somewhere.
Hey Dale, real quick, like.
Sorry, Ken.
Swipe out and then swipe back in. So don't leave don't leave it. Just like hit the home button and then come back into it.
All right. Where's that at?
the big circle at the bottom. Oh, what do you have? What kind of phone?
See audio, video, flip.
No, just not on the program, just on your phone. So hit.
Okay, gotcha.
It's janky, Dale. Just you gotta splice the wires together.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that's better.
Because it's noisy here.
Yeah, we're good. Yep, that's good.
It's noisy.
All right, Corey, you can continue with your stream.
No, I'm done. It's your turn now.
I can't hear anything. I need some headphones.
Where are you guys going?
We are walking around here. Let me flip this around. Sideways. Maybe. There we go.
All right, now you got to swipe back out. And, now you got to swipe back out and swipe back out in again.
Okay.
I like it. Corey's got a great picture of his neck going on.
Oh, yep. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird with the phone. We found out that there's like a weird glitch with the phone that when you first come in, you just have to swipe back out, swipe back in, and then if you do a selfie again, you'll have to do the same thing. But it's quick and easy.
Oh, I got you.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we were at Epcot, and then we decided the night is still young, so we're just gonna come hang out. I think we're gonna go on top of Paddlefish, and hopefully it's not busy because that's a cool place to hang out and get some drinks. So we're here with Maria and Chris. So,
awesome.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So that
looks good.
So yeah, probably won't stay on since we're hanging out. So
yeah. No, thanks for
popping in.
I wanted to interrupt Corey. So.
Look how bright the lights are.
Oh, I love it.
Abducted. Look, it's like.
What's Corey doing?
Where's Corey going?
Corey's literally, yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, it looks so nice out.
I'll take you guys upstairs with us, and then I'll probably cut it.
That's
we
awesome.
We need to do more of these, Dale, where we're like all over different parts of property, like all streaming at the same time.
Agreed.
It's crazy.
And then we should start launching fireworks or like smoke signals to see if we can see where each other is.
Oh, that would be. I agree.
That'll get us kicked out of Disney like right away.
Did you just light off a smoke signal? No.
No, I didn't do that.
I swear it wasn't me.
SOS, bring me zebra domes.
There's something here at Disney Springs. I won't show it. Even though it's at Disney Springs, I don't think it's family friendly. I point it out every time I walk by it to Jenna, but I won't point it out tonight. Sometimes I'll let you guys know because it's not necessarily family friendly, but it's like they just got it right here in the middle of Disney Springs. So,
Really?
But we'll have to. That'll be behind the scenes info later on.
For sure.
Yes. Take a picture or something of it.
All right, I will do. Maybe on the way out.
Yeah.
If I don't forget. So those
That's
of you
awesome.
that are watching that don't know, oh here we go. They got some Gangnam Style going on. Lady. Whoop, whoop.
I love Dale.
What the heck is going on?
We're good. It says third deck is closed,
Uh
but
oh.
there's people up there. We're gonna go check it out.
Hey, just tell them you know me.
Tell them what?
Just tell them you know Shep. They'll let you in.
Oh yeah, I'll just tell them we know Shep. So again, this
That'll
is
get you kicked
paddle
out.
fish.
Yeah, they're like, you know him? You're never allowed back here again.
That guy.
That guy. But yeah, have any of you guys been up here yet?
No.
Oh, Russ had a great idea. Blindfold ourselves, get a minivan, have them drop you in different parts of property. Have to try and find each other.
Oh
Disney
my
World
goodness.
Survival.
Blindfolded?
Well, I guess
blindfold off.
Oh, nice. Chairs, that's always
No,
good.
I've been saying for a long time that I wanted to get two teams together and do like a Walt Disney World Amazing Race where we have people
I would do
stationed
it.
in different places with food to give out. How cool
So
would
it
that
says
be?
there's a private event.
That would be awesome. I want to do the real Amazing Race, so that would be Disney version would be awesome.
And I'm not betting against you, Steve. You'd probably win it. Probably.
Oh, you guys getting kicked out?
Yeah, look at them, all unofficial and in trouble. I'm just chilling.
Corey's being the good guy.
For
Okay, so they
once,
just
I'm not the
closed.
one in trouble.
They just closed, but they're letting you in.
They were just gonna grab a drink and then head out. But as you can see, it's a very cool place to come. There's a bunch of chairs and stuff up here.
Wow.
So
Oh, nice.
if it's like on your bucket list to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but you're like, hey, I just don't want to spend the money. I mean, look how big these couches are out here in the lobby, and they're really flat. You remove these pillows, and I mean, you got a full on.
And you could stay for free.
I mean, completely. I mean, we're gonna move these pillows right now, and we're gonna create a bed.
Lay down on it, Corey.
I will. I'm gonna do it right now. All right, look at that. That's a full-on cot right there,
And it's free.
and it's absolutely free. There's no one gonna stop me, at least for the 30 seconds that I do this. There it is.
Jenna, what are you getting?
What are you getting, Jenna?
Oh my goodness. Hi. I don't know what should I get. That's what I get.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea.
There's Corey. Look how big that bed is.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is free. I mean, Animal Kingdom Lodge for free.
That's insane.
That's how you do it right here. Wake up, go get some Boma.
You guys see anything good?
I might get the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Look at that. That's insane.
That sounds good.
Dude, you should use one of the pictures or one of the pillows for your pillow.
Oh yeah, you're right. What am I thinking?
Get the Mai Tai.
The Mai Tai.
The Sauvignon.
Is that what I should get?
Yeah,
I mean,
get the Mai. Is there one there?
Look at Corey.
I don't know.
That's better, Corey. That's so much better.
Kind of stretching my headphones here so I can listen to you guys, but
Are you going to get-
carry on.
No, that looks awesome.
Corey's sleeping.
Yep.
It's a Corey sleep stream slash.
Corey's
Mai Tai?
Corey's not here anymore. Ask him if they do a gin tonic, not a gin and tonic, a gin tonic.
Sure.
All
We need
right.
Chef,
We
should
need
I
to
get
get.
traditional Mai Tai?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, traditional, he told me. All right, fellas. I'm probably going to head out.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Hi, brother.
Look at this one.
Good night, Dale.
Prohibition Mai Tai?
There you go. Banana liqueur sold.
get
Oh,
that
that's weird.
What is a Prohibition Mai Tai? Does it just have no alcohol in it?
Scarlet something. Organic banana liquor. Orgeat. Fresh lime. Scrappy Orleans. Bourbon cherry.
That's weird.
Mm.
Seems like it'd be pretty good.
That's what I call
Papa Shep's in the house.
Papa Shep.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, whatever you want.
This is a Corey budget sleep.
All right, I am going to head out and we're going to hang out.
All right, Dale. Have fun, guys.
See you, Dale.
Yes,
Have a
See
good
you,
night.
Dale. Have a good night.
Cheers.
Say good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Awesome. Have fun.
See you, Dale.
Wow, my dad's still hanging out here with us. That's crazy.
Your dad needs to come on the stream.
Dad, you want to
Shep.
come on? I'll send you the link.
Papa Shep, you've been on stream before. You got to do it now. We have questions.
The question that I have is, would anyone actually tell me to get up? I could just say, hey, my wife kicked me out of the room.
That's
Bye,
true.
Janine.
Bye, Janine. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Gene.
And I got to say, it's pretty darn comfortable.
You look comfortable, man.
you look comfortable.
I mean,
present him real quick. Let's see him.
I mean, it's a pretty long bed, and I'm not even using up all of it, you know. It's just what it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and just send the link to my dad and see what happens.
do it.
If Papa Shep gets on here, it'll make it epic.
All right, Dad. I emailed you the link for the stream, Dad. So you can just use your phone.
Come on, Dad. Get on.
It's like email. What's email?
I wish. He's like he knows more stuff about me.
I'm just messing with you.
He said his neighbors are down there staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Go
Oh,
right into him.
really? Ask them if they'll bring me a blanket. I know my phone is probably like 4% right now, so
Oh,
it's just a run out the clock situation.
just run it out. We'll just see here. You're presented on by yourself, so we'll just run it out until you fall asleep.
You got me presented right now, just laying here.
You're just laying there on a pillow.
This is the Corey sleep stream.
What? What has this turned into?
A
I thought
Corey
we were
sleep
talking
stream.
about D23.
Well, we were.
We were.
Now we're talking about Corey sleeping.
There's people gathering.
They're like, because they're like, what is this guy doing?
Why has this guy got this little tripod? I got my whole gimbal sitting here, and then I got a wire stretched over to my head.
That would actually be the funniest thing is if my dad actually could contact a neighbor and all of a sudden someone walks over and puts a blanket on you.
That
Or
would
it
be
like
amazing.
falls. If it falls from like the balcony up here, they just throw it down.
Here you go, kid.
There you go. We heard you needed a blanket. We felt bad for you.
Oh man.
Stacy said, "No, we don't do sleep streams."
No, we don't. I'll sit right here.
Yeah, we don't sleep. That's clear.
Oh, that's awesome. That's way more
We do streams when we should be sleeping.
That's true.
Yes.
That's
Sorry.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
See that's way more comfortable than what I'm used to sleeping on.
Dude. Wow, look at the padding on that. No, look, watch when he puts his hand down on that. It has a lot of padding on that
That's
thing
what
he's
I'm
sitting on.
saying.
Look at that.
It's like a full-on mattress. I mean, it's
Shep,
like
that's probably way more comfortable than a sidewalk.
That's
it's way better than a sidewalk. This is like this is great.
I'll be honest, the concrete was actually pretty comfortable. Especially
because you
laying
were
there.
so tired. Oh
Probably.
gosh, now like little princess girls walking by, I look really weird. Don't mind it. Everything's good here, guys. Nothing to carry on.
Man, we should have Corey walking around the hotel doing stuff.
Oh, I love it. Oh, here's my dad.
Is he coming in?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, you're not even fun anymore. That's not nice.
Oh man. That'd be funny if he did though. I'm surprised he was still watching. He usually texts me at some point and says, "Hey, I'm watching. Don't be stupid." And then I'm like, Dad, you do know who I am, right? You're at 2%.
We had this conversation.
2%.
We had this conversation the other night where the stupid is just an act.
All right, guys, I'm at 1%. It's about to shut down. I'm gonna put the pillows back.
Where's your brick? Where's the charging brick?
I purposely didn't bring it because I knew you'd keep me on all night if I did. I gotta get some rest. I gotta film in the morning. I'm gonna do some sunrise stuff here
Nice.
on the safari. So, yeah.
Whoa. You turn sideways, buddy. It's like, yeah, this way. And I think he's gone. I think he just died.
Yep. He must have.
Bye, Corey.
That was awesome. Yeah, I talked to him earlier, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to." So that's cool that he was able to jump on and say hi. And I'm trying to swindle my dad into coming on. He just texted me. He's like, "Hey, I'm watching." I'm like, "Yeah, obviously you're just in the chat."
So come on, Pop. Either that or try to get him to come on my stream Monday to a get to know you thing. I've still got to try to get him on. He'll be on one day. I just don't know when. Maybe 5 years from now.
Yeah, he's not easily persuaded.
What's it gonna take? What do you not have that you want? How about I got some wooden Lion King magnets. Will that do the trick? Look at it. I got Simba and Mufasa.
Yeah, he just said nope.
Nope.
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
We tried.
It was a valiant effort.
Yeah. I don't think we tried very hard, but we were unprepared. Next time we got him.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
One of these days, I'm just gonna fly out there. You surprise him, say, "Hey, Dad, come over for a cookout," and we're gonna just live stream interview live right then and there. We're gonna ambush. It's gonna be an ambush.
Well, see, he was on the live stream that Abe did a couple weeks ago, and he just didn't have a choice because Abe's walking around, and obviously he's not going to hide from Abe. So that's just what I have to do. I gotta have my dad over and just give Abe the camera and be like, "Here you go, Dad. Abe, go to town," and then he'll go interview my dad.
Nice. Noah says if Papa Shep reaches 100 subs, then Papa Shep will join the stream.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Everybody right now, go sub to Papa Shep. What is he up to now?
That's a good question. Let's take a look.
Suppose I could have done the same thing, but it's easier to ask you. He's at 18. He had more than 8. Oh, I like his picture, dude.
Yeah, that's him.
That's an awesome picture.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, so there's 60 people in here right now.
Wow.
If you haven't done so, go subscribe to my dad. Do you have the link? I just closed out.
I did too, but I got it right here. I'm doing it right now.
Go go sub to my dad, and we'll make him. It'll be like the next Arjon's thing.
For sure. Arjon's of the East Coast.
If he gets 100 subs, he'll have to come on and say hi.
Yeah, there's Papa Shep's link. If everybody would please go subscribe to Papa Shep.
And he has a really cool picture. So
he gave us this guy right here. I gotta be thankful to Papa Shep for giving us this guy right here.
Well, I'm thankful that I'm here. Because if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have my 4 little rugrats.
That's true too. The world would be a much worse place without Shep in it.
It would be an interesting place because I can guarantee you half the stuff that you guys use on a regular basis wouldn't be invented.
It wouldn't exist.
It wouldn't exist because I've invented a lot of stuff.
Well, we wouldn't know anybody because I only met the rest of the guys through you. So, you were I know you reached out a long time ago and kind of threw it out there. And I was like, what is this guy reaching out to me for? I don't know him. And then you threw me your telephone number. And I was like, why is this guy giving me his telephone number? I don't know him. And then it just wound up.
That was after a while.
But I meant still, I'd never talked to you, never met you, nothing. And now it's this. And
it was for me, it was easier than Instagram.
Oh, for sure. It wasn't that at all. I mean, it's just that one moment when you're the first person that gets my phone number, and I'm like, I don't know. Do I trust this guy? Do I not trust this guy?
I wouldn't trust me.
I'm glad I did trust you because it's turned into an awesome friendship. So otherwise, none of this, none of this and that, nothing that we have, none of it would exist. So if I didn't accept your phone number.
I did invent the light bulb. It's so weird that you said that. Hey, just don't Google it.
Dude, we need to write a list of everything you've invented.
There'd be a long list.
Wind paper.
Well, my biggest accomplishment is the wind paper, because that actually has helped. It's helped people get from point A to point B across the big blue sea, the big blue wet thing. Yeah, it did help change the world. So
my Disney World fix, welcome in.
What's up?
Let's see here. Papa Shep is now at 32. So
nice.
It's getting better. Getting there.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll get him on here. We'll get him on here, whether he likes it or not.
I still like the ambush idea. Just don't tell him when we all do come to visit Mass. Don't tell him.
Well, I'll just surprise him.
Just welcome. Do you know, hey, Dad, you want to come over for a cookout? Grill out some steaks? Sure. And he gets there. Son, why do you have 14 steaks? Surprise.
And everyone comes out of the.
I do want to know
the back room.
The one question I want to ask your father, I really want to question your father about is the whole wind paper stream. I want to know what his thoughts are.
I don't think he saw that one.
He didn't see that one?
No, he was out to
dinner.
So
then we need to do a reaction vlog.
So yes.
That's a good idea.
Put him on there with a little, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I was texting him back and forth that day. I think he was out to dinner that night, or he had something going on that night. Where, but I'm sure he might have went back and watched it. But
it was a great, that was a great stream. That was one of my favorites. We all four took control of the camera at one point in time.
That was the best stream we've had because we were all together.
Yeah, for sure.
That was so cool.
And then Corey and I just sat off and laughed.
Yeah, you guys are there too.
Oh. Cool.
Between the wind paper and how you catch the fish with no bait, that was the best parts of the whole thing.
Going really fast, and you just hook it,
and you harpoon them you impale them with the hook.
You don't actually use bait.
Your dad's gonna go, why am I gonna want to watch this stream now?
Oh man!
And it was just so fluid too. That's what made it.
My dad's seen worse. He knows what I can do. He's actually, I get my humor from him. He's actually a funny dude. So we'll have to do a double stream. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Just me and him on here, just talking.
For sure. And we can send in questions from the chat.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. We'll figure something out. All right. Well, I think we had a pretty good night. I didn't think we were gonna. Again, I always say this. I'm like, I don't think we'll go more than an hour because I don't have too much. And then here we are, almost 2 hours and 20 minutes in here. But hey, we got something accomplished. We talked about D23. I kind of told everybody what I did. So hopefully it got something out of it. If nothing, I don't know.
I got a lot out of it.
I tried, but it's such an amazing event. Definitely, if you have the ability to do it, go do it. We're all going to be there for sure in 2 years. Can't wait for that. It's going to be crazy. And then I had an awesome time in Disneyland, and I think I'll probably touch a little bit more about that as well with PTV at some point. Because I talked to them recently, and they wanted to get together and talk about my impressions because that's their home park, and it was my first time seeing it. So it'd be it's pretty cool to do something with them.
Be awesome.
But my time says 3 minutes. It's only been 3 minutes. But yeah, I got some wicked awesome stuff. Hope you guys saw most of it. I think the coolest thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys. Again, maps. We're all map people. I'm sure you guys have seen that at this point. So I grabbed the Disneyland map and the California Adventure map, which is pretty awesome. And of course, the Disneyland guide map right now has got the Millennium Falcon ride on it. And then the California Adventure has the Tale of the Lion King.
Nice.
Which I'm assuming they did because of the... Yes, Josh, go ahead.
Do you know what that guy's saying right now?
Punch it, Zippy.
He's saying, punch it, Zippy.
If you look close enough, you can actually see his mouth moving.
Exactly.
And his daughter's like, what? Who's Zippy? So I think that's it. I think that sums up pretty much everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much in the chat for being here. There was like pretty much 60 people in here for quite a long time, and that's mind-boggling. I appreciate you guys all so much. And it was just kind of a hangout and chat about D23 with these awesome gentlemen right here that were so kind enough to hang out with me.
Always.
And
anytime.
Super pumped that Corey got to jump on and show you guys a little bit of where he's staying right now. And then of course Dale jumped on with Jen and them. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun night. I was surprised so much stuff happened in one short 2.5 hours. So Josh, buddy, what do you got coming up? Let's hear it.
More vlogs. November trip. Staying Art of Animation. VIP tour. That's pretty much it.
Awesome. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet to Josh, you gotta check out Josh and his wife Britt. He's been crushing it. He does an absolute awesome job. He just released 2 videos this past week of one Galaxy's Edge and then one of the Food and Wine. Awesome stuff.
Be on Dole Whip Dad's stream in October.
Perfect.
Thing, so.
Nice.
Perfect. So keep an eye out for that. And okay, yep. Stacy posted it. Awesome. Thank you, Stacy, so much. So go check out Josh for sure. Yeah, the last vlog he did was pretty funny.
Yeah, special guest.
There's some there's some interesting stuff in that vlog for sure. Nothing weird at all.
It's completely normal.
Completely normal. Steve, my dude, my brother, what's up? What do you got coming up?
I got a 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. And maybe a 1,500 subscriber giveaway soon too at the same time. Oh, wait a minute. I got the YouTube. There it is. I got YouTube overlaid.
There we go.
So yeah. Sorry, I was posting Papa Shep's link, so I had the other one overlaying. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing on Monday, but I got Mondays at 8. I forgot to announce that we weren't actually doing sports night tonight because Walt just got in. He did make it home safe, but he just got in and it was not a good night for him. It was a good night. He just wanted to relax, so he didn't want to stream. Sure. So, but then Saturdays at 8, and then of course our This and That show is. We couldn't thank you guys enough. You guys are incredible, supporting us each and every week. It just keeps continuing to grow somehow. Continuing to make new friends. It's an incredible experience. And again, like I said, it all started with this guy giving me his phone number. So, realistically, I've not even copied my footage over yet. I will soon, but I'm just enjoying listening to the stories, reminiscing with everybody, doing these streams like this where we talk. And it's just been fun. It's just been really fun. I don't want it to end. I have another trip coming up very soon, but I'm not going to announce right now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's just like because we were all together the whole entire time,
nonstop.
Yeah, literally. Like the four Disney guys, Josh and Corey, for pretty much the whole time were together. Corey ended up having to leave just to go home for a while because Corey had spent a week and a half in California for work and then with me, and then still hung out with us for a few days after.
And there was a hurricane coming.
And a hurricane.
And
down the hatches.
So it was just an overall epic trip. And I hope you guys like the content that's been coming out. I mean, everyone's been crushing it. Like Zip put something out. Dave's been putting out a bunch of awesome stuff. He put out the Galaxy's Edge and the Food and Wine. Zip just posted the Galaxy's Edge. Zip posted the epic meetup with Mike Wheeler, who I believe is actually went today to Epcot and met a bunch of people, which is awesome. I saw some pictures.
I mailed him a button.
There's some on Instagram right now. Yeah,
he's got a bunch of pictures on it. I think Dale and Jenna went and met them. Just the whole trip was crazy. It's mind-boggling the amount of people we met, the amount of fun we had, the amount of little sleep we had.
What we accomplished in such a short amount of time was nobody could ever replicate.
Never. Absolutely. It's hard to be like, okay, we're gonna have another trip like that, and be like, how are we gonna top that? Because it was just so crazy. So, the
best souvenir we got was the lifelong friendships and getting to meet each other.
100%, for sure. 100%. I mean, we all now talk to each other every day, all day, and Josh is right now in there with our thread too. So it's crazy, so much fun. It's tough. It's so hard to explain to people because I still I have people that I got friends at home that they're like, how are you so close with these people? And it's just like, dude. It's just
I get the same questions.
Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know. I can't even tell you. Like it's hard to even describe it. Like just this one thing that Walt did. Disney brought so many people together, and like the whole community itself, not just us. Obviously, everybody in the chat is right there with us. I mean, and Resort TV 1 helped start this little community that we have going on. But essentially Walt and Disney itself brought everybody together. And it's just so crazy to think that you can gain such amazing friendships from this.
It was like we knew each other our entire lives when we went. I mean, honestly, it was like we had been lifelong friends.
Yeah.
When I met Shep, I mean, I'll never forget the moment at all. But it was like, hey, buddy, what's up? Nice to see you again. And then all our trip did was solidify the bonds between us even more. Yeah. If we weren't close before, that's all it did with us. It's a true brotherhood, and I'm just so blessed to be part of it. So
yeah, I agree. It's crazy. Yeah. So.
Arjon's here.
Arjon's, what's up? Samantha, what's up? And I want to leave you guys with this too. Last Friday night, if most everyone here, I'm sure at this point knows about it, but we did the Beverly Challenge for Give Kids the World over on Resort TV 1. Check out the stream. Literally, you will see pretty much everybody in that stream. Like we were all there, like so many people. ODA was there. Literally everybody. Arjon's was there.
Jim with More Sunshine, Please.
Jim was there. Like, everybody was there. Yeah. Everyone made an appearance there, and it was just crazy that we all got together for this amazing cause, and we raised over $10,000. We're at what, like 10.2, 10.3 at this point.
And we're missing some donations. The guy had to go on, my contact had to go on traveling, so he wasn't available for the last 3 or 4 days. But it is higher, and it's still open. So
yeah, and we're gonna keep that open until Wednesday. So we got some fun things planned for Wednesday that we won't dive into right now. Mm-hmm. So make sure you go check out on Wednesday Disneyland at 9:00. It's gonna be pretty epic. It'll be good. And
9:00 Eastern time.
Yes, sorry, 9:00 Eastern time. And that will be the official closing of this particular event for donations. So if you haven't done so already, and if you want to do it, go ahead and do that. If not, again, never obligated to do any kind of donations.
But you can help by spreading the word.
Exactly. The biggest thing is that you're here supporting us, hanging out with us, enjoying what we do, and share it out. So that's just as important as putting money in. So, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a couple things out here and there when I can. Like I said,
it's hard.
It's it's tough because it takes a couple hours to edit something. It's like, where do I even find a couple hours in a day?
Yeah, if it goes smooth.
Exactly. Exactly. That's if you have something pre-planned already and you're not trying to mishmash stuff just to get something out. But I'll probably have Abe do a little streamy thing again tomorrow because it's been a couple weeks and he's all jacked up about it. So we'll probably do something tomorrow afternoon. Oh, he's got his first soccer game tomorrow, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's excited about that. So, but other than that, guys, thank you for being here with me tonight. I appreciate it.
Always.
It's a lot easier having my dudes here hanging out with me, and everyone in the chat. 2.5 hours, and yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are all awesome. We'll see you guys very soon, and yeah.
Until
I don't know. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.